giving you a bird's eye view. Dictionaries don't have words like you. I'm so grateful you reverse my view. I push you in every verse I do. I'm just giving you a bird's eye view. Dictionaries don't have words like you. I'm so grateful you reverse my view. I put you in every verse I do. Sick of all the negativity. This is our own exclusivity. I never known this type of love before. It's like bringing peace doves to war. It's like our arms are laid down in your arms, and we both found our crowns and more harm. The world is ours. Can we be great? I'm so glad we both appreciate. The world's cold, I don't see warmness. Let's calm our minds and be formless. What's your...
Yeah, it's what's that? Carlos
Miller,
yeah.
Chico Bean, and DC on Fire.
Didn't he win like Last Comic Standing or something? Carlos Miller.
I think he did. That motherfucker's funny as a motherfucker.
I think he did.
I bet he probably did.
Maybe I'm tripping, but I thought he did.
Yeah, he probably did. He's super fucking funny. But...
Yeah.
Oh, where is that?
I mean, he's doing art. I thought he was supposed to have like a show though, like on NBC because he won that or something. I don't know what happened to that.
I think he did have. I don't think he had a show. He does have a show, but they play all off of their channel, like 85 South channel.
Yeah,
they have
got
on
that. Yeah,
yeah. So they have look at old school cars and shit like that, and then DC does some shit. I think he goes to his old neighborhood where he used to live at, and I don't know what Chico Bean does, but those dudes are pretty cool. Those are the ones who I watch like right now, as far as comedy and shit and podcasts. I watch them. And Drink Champs mainly.
Drink Champs is a good one, yeah.
Fucking Noriega's hilarious, but he's actually a good interviewer.
Yeah,
he's fucking good. Like I would want to get interviewed by that motherfucker. He's pretty cool.
He was actually a pretty good artist too.
Yeah, I was gonna say that made me look into Capone and Noriega.
Yeah,
like that. I was like, what CNN? That made me look into them, and I was like, dude, I didn't know they were this dope. They're pretty dope.
They actually had some, and that one. What's that song? Nothing.
Oh,
that beat
what
was
you
hard.
Yeah.
They like remixed or that one. Somebody, I forget what that song is, but you know how they took that beat recently? They keep doing that lately. Like Jid did it with surround sound.
Oh,
he took, like,
I forgot what song, but
his fat booty beat.
They need to stop doing that.
Billie Eilish, that song. Glock Talk, big T-shirt, Billie Eilish. I thought I wasn't really feeling it.
Just hearing that, I was like, nah.
Yeah, the original
I know you said
song.
it pretty dead on, but I know when when you recite music, you say stuff, it's pretty dead on. And I was like, yeah.
You never heard that? They had like they had that Nothing beat, like, but it was like a modern version.
Oh hell no!
They keep doing that lately.
Yeah, bro, I don't like that shit. Like that type of stuff is like it. You know what it does? It has me expecting. It has me expecting that old school song coming. I'm like, oh yeah, they're about to play this shit. And then
they're
that shit,
disappointed.
I'm like, man, what kind of bullshit is this? They do it. It's happening so much, bro. It's like almost every classic song now. It's like, bro, you make some new shit.
Yeah,
like you know what I mean. I don't care. Everybody. I think it's a time limit. You know what I mean, or like an expiration date of like when you can when people should use something. Like. Basically, classic music needs to stay the classic music. You need to leave it in its lane. You need to stop touching good shit and making shit. Like, that's what I'm trying to say. Stop touching the good shit and mix it in with the bad shit. Because it fucks it up.
What's kind of funny, though, is I feel like this is exactly how boomers feel when we sample their songs to make, like, hip-hop.
Oh, they're all like,
don't touch our damn classics.
Don't touch a classic. What is that?
Don't put that ribbity wrap over the classics, son. That's probably how they feel, right? So sometimes I'm like, damn, they might be laughing at this now.
Hey, man.
Actually, they probably just hate it all. Like, they're just like, this is garbage. This is garbage. Bring back the instruments.
I think that's why they're trying to bring back the old school shit, because of the new shit. There's a lot of trash out there.
There's a lot.
A lot of fucking trash.
A great deal.
Way beyond measures.
It's too much to keep track of. It comes out all the time.
Yeah.
And it gets all the promo. That's the thing that sucks. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shit that sucks is that because there's really I can't even name
There's still
any
a lot of
artists
good
off the bat.
artists.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say that I can't really name any modern artists off the bat, but there's some good ones.
Yeah, well, there's some that I could, just like more modern stuff like
Yeah.
Freddie Gibbs, like Griselda,
Yeah, that's
like those guys.
even with Griselda though too. I like Griselda, but that shit I wouldn't play that shit like on the, you know what I mean? I play that
You
shit
gotta
when
be
I'm
in
like
the
in the
mood,
gym,
huh?
like I'm in the gym or freaking like doing something that's adrenaline, adrenaline rush. That's how I feel like Griselda, because that all that shit is like the gritty, grimy. It's dope. Don't get me wrong, but it's like
You play that to set the mood with a girl. Boom, 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 boom.
boom, boom, boom. Like, I don't even know music like that either. Like for the ladies,
Yeah.
like I can't like I
Really
don't even listen
to
to R&B or anything like that either. So I would say
Yeah.
how people have like their sex mix or whatever the fuck, like they play music
Yeah.
before they have sex. I'm not that type of dude. My playlist would not fucking be like that.
It's just-
Like I don't know. I'll just play regular hip hop I listen to. Like I'll play De La Soul. I play A Tribe Called Quest. Like
yeah.
I feel like it's the songs that they have for women from them. I feel like I could say I could say those songs I would play. Those would work.
Yeah.
Like Bonita Applebum is a good song.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
I fucking love that song. It's a good song. Freaking For More from De La Soul.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard that song?
Yeah.
That one's one of the sickest. And who else? Like there's another one that's like Bonita Applebum, but it's like on the same like type of terms of like talking about a fat ass. I don't know, but
It's always a win.
yeah. Basically, you're talking about a fat ass. It's a win.
It's gonna win.
Nah, but yeah, I feel like I don't know. Like I feel like I just don't be in the mood to listen to R&B. Like if if it's on the radio, if I hear someone playing it, I wouldn't be like turn this shit off. I'll be like, I'll jam to it,
Yeah.
But that's nothing to where it's like, oh, you'll find some fucking Jagged Edge or fucking John B or fucking you know what I mean. like all the R&B like Chris Brown or Marion and shit like that, like I don't have none of I don't listen to them like that, but I used to like I listened to all those songs, like Chris Brown or Marion and shit like that. I used to dance to that shit. So other than that, like I don't know, man, I'm not even into that shit. I can't remember the last time I fucking danced.
I used to I feel like I still play like a good amount of like 90s R&B, but like I don't really play a lot of modern R&B. That's true.
Yeah, I don't know. What's his name? Don. What is it? Don Tolliver or something? Don
Yeah,
Tolliver.
I heard it.
Yeah. He has like that one like, I'm picky with my women. I'm deciding.
Yeah,
that song is pretty tight. I heard a mix of that song too. That shit is pretty dope.
Yeah, there's some good stuff.
So like that, but I don't. He's R&B based, but still, even with his shit, I don't even be. There's only like one or two songs, It's like that I listen to from it, but it's not that I don't like them. It's just that I just don't feel R&B and shit like that,
Yeah,
it's like I can say I'm an affectionate person, but I feel like I don't feel like R&B and shit like that, whatever. It's like nothing I think about when I listen to music or playing. But I still have those emotions, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't know. I probably express those emotions like with different music. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because I really do like the songs when they have fucking like. Of course, when you try to think of one, it doesn't come to mind right away. But there's like when there's rap artists, the hip hop artists, they'll have singing in their music.
Yeah.
Like a singer or a singer will come and sing and they'll fucking kill it. I like shit like that. But still, it's like I don't know, man. That love song and the love shit or whatever. It's like It's like I never dive in this shit like love like that.
It's not your jam.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm still a lover, but I'm not like. I guess I show it in different ways.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna thinking about it like I would listen to like Anderson .Paak like before.
He's dope.
Yeah, that was like before. I mean, he's still good, but like before, like Silk Sonic,
I don't think I heard that.
That was like that. That was like that one with Bruno Mars, like their duo thing.
No, I didn't like that.
He was like, yeah. I'm saying so. Before that, I was listening to him a lot.
They're both good artists too, but that's like more for the ladies type shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The stuff he had before, and that was like kind of like. I'm not saying it was bad, but it was like too poppy for me. I know New Jack didn't like it. Yeah, but I was surprised because that seemed more like his.
Nah, I don't see him on that. Like for that type, nah, I don't.
But he has more pop sensibility, I think, for sure.
Yeah, I understand.
And that was more pop.
That was more something he would be like, oh yeah, you know, I can bump it. You know, I'm catchy to it.
Yeah, I thought if anything, he would probably like it more than I would. But you know,
yeah, I didn't hear
I'll
without
do
skipping. You know what I mean? So I can be like, yeah, I actually listened to the whole album and say if it's trash or not. You know, because you can't really say album is trash or not if you only listen to a couple songs. You know,
that is true.
Like,
sometimes you can almost
like, believe me, the motherfuckers might have 1 or 3 songs that are a fucking hit. You know what I mean? And then the rest is trash, you know?
That happens a lot.
But it's still like, yeah, even with your favorite artists, you know? Even with your favorite artists, like, they have songs that you don't fuck with. But you still, you know, but you'll still bump, like, their fucking majority of that album.
But there are, like, those super fans who just like every song. Yeah, just, or they
this song is just, do. I'm like, bro, this, you know, damn well the beat is whack.
You know you don't like this.
Like, this shit sounds whack, but you just saying you like it because of the artist. Like, you're forcing yourself to like it.
You don't have to like it.
You don't have to like everything, motherfucker.
Right. You really don't.
You're not going to get a prize for this shit, all right?
Yeah.
Hey, man, you never know.
You don't have to like everything.
If somebody, man, I'm going to check someone's listen history and see if they listen to my whole album. You know what I mean? If that was even possible, like,
yeah,
motherfuckers, I play your shit all the time.
I play it all the time.
I haven't felt like people say I play your shit all the time. They don't be playing it all the time.
No, probably not. I don't think they think like. And then I think
this is like a thing to say when you see the motherfucker, like, you know, you're just in the moment.
Yeah, I feel like there's what's it called? Like people sometimes aren't realistic with themselves about an album too. Like they might only like a couple songs, but they'll say it's a good album just because like they could tolerate other songs. It's like if you don't,
not a good album if you have to tolerate. Yeah. You're supposed to be grooving to the shit, like, you know, whatever it's made, like the music is like what it does to you. That's what it's supposed to be doing.
It's really like so rare for there to be an album where you don't skip any songs. Like it's crazy. Even the albums that people say that about, it's like, there's some I would skip on that.
Yeah.
It's so rare.
I ain't gonna lie, there's like my favorite artists and shit that I listen to and I skip that shit all the time.
Yeah.
Like the Deftones, I love the Deftones, don't get me wrong. But I was skipping the shit out of their fucking album though.
You were?
Their newest album, Ohms.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's only a couple good, like there's some good songs on there. I always would love the Deftones because the sound will always be there. Like the Deftones sounds like Deftones. Like, you know what I mean? When you hear them, like with the guitars, like all like straight Deftones. So that's why I'll still listen to them. But as far as like, I listen to their old shit more.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Their old shit, I don't skip the old shit. Yeah, unless I heard the song over and over, and then I hear it while I'm playing the album through, and I'm like, I already heard the song way too many times. But other than that, I'd say, I don't know what else. Deftones, freaking even Tribe Called Quest, dude, freaking, I don't know.
Yeah, there's usually something. It's
even on yours too. I like your album. Don't get me wrong. You got a gang songs. I'll be saying just some motherfuckers on there too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, like there's just some beats I don't fuck with and shit. You know.
Yeah, that's fine.
There's some shit I don't mess with, but it's like overall it doesn't take away from how dope an artist you are. You know.
Yeah.
Like not gonna make me say like, oh, I don't like this song from him, but doesn't mean fucking he's not good. Like majority of the songs you make, I like.
There's
good. Only fucking a little bit of songs, like not even a handful of songs where I'm like, I don't fuck with that one, you know? Yeah. And it's mainly because of the beat. And that's the only reason. Your fucking lyrics will always be there. Like, no matter what, your lyrics will always be there. I'm just like, bro, it's like, it's the only thing I got a problem with is the beat, bro.
Yeah.
That's literally the only thing. That's what I say every time I listen. Like, if I hear some songs that you do, I'm like, I just don't like the beat, bro. Because the fucking, the lyrics are always hitting. They're always hitting.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I agree. Like, I'm definitely more, like, I feel kind of the same way in a way. I know it's my own shit, but I'm like, I feel like there's never been a song that I put out where I was like, oh, yeah, I didn't try on that lyrically or whatever.
You wasn't just like, oh, well, that's just something I'm just gonna put. You basically, when you're making your albums, you're not just throwing tracks like throwaway tracks in there just to cover up more space.
Yeah,
right. You're not just like, oh, well, I just need more. I need more songs on my album.
Yeah, I need
you
another
know, I
track.
need to get
Yeah.
to 10. I need to get to 15. So let me throw a couple. You know,
Yeah.
nah, it's all your tracks are thought out. And see, that's the perfect prime example of what I said. Literally, without you even saying that, that's the perfect example.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. You can spit, my boy.
Thank you.
You've always been good, you know.
Yeah, and with beats, it's like it's always. I think like there's beats that I have of my own that I like more than others. Of course, you know, like
Yeah.
there's ones where it's like, ah, damn, like this sounded cool in the moment, and then like later on,
And
it's
you listen
like,
to it again.
yeah,
Yeah. But shit's like that all the time, bro. You might listen that same one that you listened to again, you didn't like, you listen to it again, then you'll end up liking it, you know?
yeah,
Oh fuck, you just it's like when you look at a painting, you know, it's a piece of art, you know what I mean? But you're using your
Yeah.
ears to see it.
true. Some of it got to grow on
So
you for
like
sure.
yeah, definitely like, you know, I sit here and look at my shit, you know, that I did and I'll be like, man, I don't like how I did that shit. And then I look at it a couple of days later and shit and be like, you know, that shit is pretty fucking dope, you know?
Yeah,
I like it's like, you know, love hate thing, you know. You're gonna see the ugly in everything, you know.
that is true. Yeah, honestly, the one thing that I was actually really happy about, and I'm not, you know, it's always weird to talk about this stuff because you feel like you're like bragging or something.
Mm-hmm.
But the one thing, like, even like to this day, still, there's nothing that I would change about Chamber Zero. And there's like,
That's a good ass fucking album.
there's albums where there's little shit I would change and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing I can even think of where it's like, oh yeah, I would take that off or I would do this, like, you know. That's pretty wild.
That's a good album.
That's probably
That's a fucking good album.
Thank you. Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I love that shit.
that's
A lot of my favorite tracks, like, you know, like the ones I'm happy you put those songs because I think you were releasing some of the songs too before the album, weren't you?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
just it's like singles.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So which one were they? I know
I did like Ain't Got a Thing to Lose.
yeah, Ain't Got a Thing to Lose,
like,
All the Smoke.
I think so.
And it was and
yeah,
no,
or I did
yeah,
a video of it. Yeah.
It was All the Smoke, and then there was a
BBQ. I did, yeah.
Yeah,
It was like a
BBQ,
single.
and then there was the one you did that with your daughter. You ain't got a thing to lose.
Yeah, the video. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit. I love that song too.
Thank you. Yeah.
We
Oh,
got the powers, right? So that's the shit right there.
that's like there's albums that are close to that for me, but that album, it's like there's nothing I would change. The only thing is like, and this is on any album, and anybody that's ever made an album is like there might be little things you might have mixed a little differently here or there.
What do you mean, like as far as like ad
Just
libs
something
and like
something simple like that, or like, oh, that verse should be like a decibel louder. Something really simple like that.
When you guys get to
Yeah.
shit like that, I'm like, yeah, bro, you lost me with that.
Yeah, you don't care.
You know what I mean?
Like,
Me, I'm just like, hey, that shit sounds good, bro. That shit sounds good.
The average person isn't gonna notice, but I even hear it on like albums that cost millions of dollars to make. Like I hear
my
little
brother,
stuff.
my brother Julius is like, my little brother Julius is like that.
Yeah,
You should fucking. He makes dope ass beats. I'm surprised. I don't think you've met him before, bro. But I
think
fucking
so.
Yeah, he's sick as fuck. My brother Joe, like he goes by Joe Davis, but he's sick as fuck.
I think I've seen his stuff. Yeah,
he makes fucking.
I think I seen it on your stories.
Yeah, he produced like a lot of good shit. Like he's fast too.
Or he makes them fast.
Like when he puts them together and everything. I was literally sat there while he was chopping shit up. He was like, hold on, I got to do this shit for a client real quick. Fucking chopping it up. Heard him the mixing and everything, bro. Like I was like, what the fuck? Like the beat just. He can make some dope ass beats. I think he would be sick as fuck on my little brother's beats, bro.
I have to do that.
I'm gonna have to set that up on the.
That'd be cool, yeah.
He's good. He's like one of those music engineers and shit. He does shows and shit. He does like the audio and stuff at the shows. Make sure the lights are like, make sure everything is right and shit. The sound is good. The microphones are corrected. And I know he does a lot of other shit. I forgot what he does, but yeah, dude, he's fucking brainiac with that. Him and my other brother Darrell, like little Darrell.
He makes like music too.
He travels with fucking Tony Tone.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So he sets up like he's like the video engineer and shit, sets up all that shit for them and stuff.
I like that song. Well, I like a lot of. They got some good
Now,
songs.
see, that's the R&B shit I can listen to.
That's 90s R&B. Yeah,
I can listen. I know it's 90s, but I'm saying like
that style.
I can listen to that style of R&B.
Yeah,
like that shit. Like that's what I'm
saying. That's the stuff I listen to. When I was saying that, that's what I was
maybe
like.
I need to the 90s more of the 90s R&B like Tony Tone like that. Like Anniversary is a good song.
Yeah,
fucking
I like the one with Quick.
Oh, that one! Come on, let's get down.
Yeah,
Black Chevrolet. That's
because Quick produced that one too. You could tell
that song is hard.
Like,
that's one of the dopest songs.
That song is cool. Yeah, Quick did that at the show. That's actually the only time I seen Quick live was the show.
And he did that shit.
Yeah,
that's sick.
That was the first time I got to see him.
I seen DJ Quick only one time.
I wanted to see him live for a long time, and it kept not working out. And then the time it worked out is when I actually was on that show.
That shit was dope too. That you were on that same card as them, bro.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's
Quick and Record.
That's a lot of shit to where people are like, you know what I mean? Like a lot of people who do music and shit hasn't even opened up for people like that, you know?
Yeah, which is cool. Like that.
So I look at shit like that, bro. Like the shit is that type of shit like that. Even if fucking the world doesn't know about it, or fucking who gives a fuck about all that shit? You know what I mean? It only matters to you. You know what I mean? It only matters to you.
Yeah,
and it's fucking dope though that I know somebody who did that. You know? Because it's like.
Thanks, man.
You know what I mean? It's more of the I got a homie who met him. You know?
Yeah,
it's shit like that. But still, it's like like fucking my homies are cool too. I don't know. It might sound like a fucking funny, corny shit, but no, I look at shit
cool,
like that. You know that fucking everybody's genuine. You know, you meet people like that and shit for a reason. Like all the shit that you did led up all the way up to you fucking doing. You know what I mean? Doing show, opening up for them and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's just like that's dope. That's dope as fuck to me.
Yeah, that was cool to me because like, Quick was probably one of the artists I listened to the most, which is funny because like. You probably wouldn't hear that much in like my sound of Quick.
No, but I understand. But I can get the smoothness though.
Yeah,
I can see the smoothness.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, that's probably where it came. And I do like his style of beats. I don't always rap over those, but I like that style.
Yeah,
like I would like to do more of that. You know,
you shit, man. You should fucking try it. You should try it. Like you know what I mean. Do like do a little experiment track or something.
I want to make some super West Coast albums because I haven't really done that.
You know what?
That would be cool.
Motherfucker, you are a West Coast ass motherfucker, so I don't know why you haven't.
I'll do it like here and there. I guess it's like I wanted to like experiment with other stuff.
Yeah, but no, that's still tight at the same time, but I already know that's just gonna be dope.
But that is like one of my favorite sounds, you know. Like the
that Cali vibe
our
shit,
sound, bro. West Coast sound is like
man.
You know, like so that'd be cool. Cause I listen to Quick that's probably somebody that I've listened to like the most, you know, or like
that you
up
can
there
listen
for
to,
sure.
Like when you were growing up,
yeah,
while
for
you were
sure.
Going through your music,
and then now I'm listening to like a lot of like Larry June tracks. You know,
man, Larry June is one of my favorites.
Yeah, and it's funny because like
he's slick, laid back, and then it's fucking like he says real shit.
Yeah,
he says shit to where it's like, yeah, bro, like be about that shit.
A lot of it is the production too. He has a good ear for. I like the beats that he picks.
Think about the people who produces his shit too.
Yeah.
Besides the Alchemist, Cardo is hard as fuck.
Cardo, yeah.
Yeah, Cardo's dope. I could hear you spit. I could see you spitting on fucking Alchemist or Cardo beat too.
Oh, yeah, I would like to do that. I definitely want to do stuff like that. But yeah, that'll
definitely bring the fucking that West Coast out of you. You know what I mean? I feel like with those artists, they're so versatile and they've done beats for so many people, is that they capture the element of the artist like fucking like right away. It's crazy. Like they just know your sound. They it's like they analyze you almost.
Yeah, that's what a good producer can do, you know?
Man, that shit is sick. But yeah, I feel like he'll bring with that being said, I mean like bringing the best out of you too with your sound.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, it is funny though. I do have some super West Coast tracks, but I feel like I don't have enough of them. It's almost like there's stuff I want to complete.
I want to hear some motherfucker. I never heard. Wait, you've released some tracks that were like West Coast, right?
For sure, yeah. There's some
like
stuff.
That was on the Summer.
Yeah. There's some West Coast stuff.
Oh yeah, some West Coast on
I
Summer.
feel like the Bible had a lot of West Coast stuff.
I feel like that whole Summer freaking album was like a was straight up summertime in California.
Yeah,
I know it was summer, but it goes with it, you know. It like fits. Like you did your thing on there.
Thank you. Yeah, that's the
that's an old album. That one's old too, huh?
Yeah, it's old
God
now.
Dang.
Now and
Bro, you got some old albums, buddy.
I know they're just sitting there. Yeah,
damn.
It's been around for a while.
Have you ever counted your albums of how many you have?
I counted them. Some stuff I'm like, I don't know if I count it. You know what I mean?
Okay, I got
like
you.
the
it's just more
really
like
early
or fucking.
I got a lot of EPs and albums, but there's stuff that's like when I was like 18. I'm like, do I count this, or was this just like kind of just like
well, if it was put
practice
together as an album, I would count it.
I guess it counts,
You know
but
I
was also like chaos back then, so it was different. You know?
Oh well.
Yeah,
that's your music. It's a part of your music journey, you know.
That's true.
So if that shit still is as well as a part of you, you know.
Yeah,
chaos is still in there.
Yeah,
as long as Zero Grav is around.
I guess with that stuff, I'm like some of the. I mean, we didn't know what we were doing, so like the mixing is so bad.
Yeah, it's old school shit. You know,
it's like
I went by. What did I go by? I went by Mr. Miscellaneous. That shit is hilarious.
Mr. Miscellaneous.
Yeah, those tracks that we did, those LP tracks though that we did, were pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like even though like I wish if I focused on music, like I feel like I don't think I would have did my art as much as I do now. But at the same time, I wish I still did focus on music because I feel like I have so much art in different lanes to express, you know?
Well,
like just how I work with different mediums and shit. That's how it feels like with, you know, that's just another art medium is the music, you know?
Yeah.
And that's something that I've done before and I didn't suck at it, you know?
Or
I wasn't the greatest, but I didn't suck. That's all I could say. I could fucking freestyle on a beat. I could make a song, you know?
No, I thought it sounded good. I mean, it's been so long since I heard it, but I remember liking it at the time.
Yeah.
Are you gonna rap again? Do you see yourself doing that?
I think so. Yeah. I don't give a fuck if I'm an old ass man too, and I got some bars to say. You know? That's the time for me to fucking let them out. Then that's the time, you know.
Yeah. Whatever's the best time.
Like, you know, music journey and stuff. I want to definitely implement into my work. You know, I want to like the stuff. If I'm already going to be making my own shit for my state, like props and like setups and backdrops and stuff, you know, for my clothing, I definitely want to have the beats and the music too. You know what I mean? Like custom made too. So like definitely I'm going to need you to make an on my state track. You know, if like say if I'm displaying something for like a release for like a collection, right? I have different artists to, you know, spit like have their song or whatever or anything that can interact with on my state basically. You know? Yeah. I feel like shit like that would be dope as fuck, you know?
Yeah,
so
that would
definitely
be cool.
Bring a music thing to it, you know? I want to bring, it's like a music and art thing together. Even though I already see people do it, it's still, I want to do it my way, you know? Yeah. I feel like I'll do it a lot different than other people. Feel like other artists, like, you know, every artist has their own, like, you know, key thing that's above another one, you know? Like I'm saying, like better. I'm just saying, like someone that draws certain things better than the other, or they do certain things better than the other. Like, feel like that. I feel like I'm one of them different type of artists, you know. Yeah. So definitely, I feel like me
distinct.
I feel like me bringing that like to the table with my shit would be a good thing because it's like I'm an old school hip hop head, you know, and I freaking like. And that's not the only thing. I love freaking alternative rock music. I love freaking fucking that folk music like Bob Dylan and shit. Like I love that type of music. I freaking love pretty much everything except for freaking country music. That's
so funny.
Like country music is growing on me because my mom listens to it, you know, and she's got a couple of cool tracks, you know, than people that she listens to.
What's like some tracks you actually like, or do you know the names?
I think the dude's name is like Luke Bryan or some shit like that.
Okay,
there's like one dude. I don't know the song.
I'm not that familiar.
I don't know the song specifically.
I've heard the name, but I don't know like any of his music.
I heard the song specifically, but I don't even know it's from him. But it's like I heard him saying like he said just like woke up like early morning, just woke up and I'm about to roll one up. He fucking said that, and I was like.
Yeah. Okay. I relate to this.
I can relate to that shit. Tell me more, sir. Let me get that country view of the wake and bake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What's that country weed?
But
like?
that shit was like let me like how do y'all get down? You know what I mean?
Willie
fucking
Nelson.
Hop on some damn fucking tractors and shit, plow machine. Them motherfuckers be getting lit.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly,
that shit looks pretty cool though. Like, don't get me wrong, I love the farm life type shit. That country shit is like motherfuckers be on some horses with a pistol. You know what I mean, on the side. Like that's what it reminds me of. Certain country music, you know.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So like I don't know. I never really got into that shit. I don't know. Maybe I have
Red
to
Dead Redemption.
Maybe I have to tap into the John Marston more.
John Marston. Yeah.
I always thought that shit was hilarious, dude. You know, I never knew that Marston was Red Dead Redemption. I never knew that his name was Marston.
Yeah, that's funny.
Until I freaking heard them say him say Marston. I was like, what the fuck?
Marston?
I was literally chilling and then I freaking heard like it was like back at this how you know it was old. It was when they were releasing the game, you know what I mean? Like
yeah.
Like when they were first releasing it and I heard them say fucking Marston. Like I heard John Marston. I said, what?
It is funny that it's like
crazy.
The reverse of your name.
I'm Johnson.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's literally
so
fucking is the reverse of John Marston, basically.
Yeah. John Marston.
It's like I said, put the cowboy hat on, Marston Johnson.
That is funny. Yeah, like what's funny is I don't think that I actually like really dislike, like in my head I dislike country music, but I think what I actually dislike is like the corny accents. I think that's the part that I don't like. I've said that before.
Not everybody's like, motherfucker, you ain't from Alabama or fucking like Mississippi or something.
It seems all exaggerated. And
they like all
cheesy,
like, you know what? I literally never paid attention to that until you said that.
Because normally
because I'm like, they all literally fucking sound the same.
Because whenever they don't do that, I like it fine. Like the music itself isn't actually bad.
But when you hear shit like that, you don't consider it country music, huh?
Or something.
So you could be listening to something that's country music, you know what I mean, but don't know what it is.
Yeah, because like
for reals, that's shit. I never really. Damn, that's crazy. I was like, that's why motherfuckers sound the same.
That's what it is.
Damn fucking country ass voice. Like
it sounds like because when most people sing, their accent doesn't get heavier.
It's like that. Like it's they're on some shit like that. My goodness.
Because when I hear like Johnny Cash, it doesn't sound bad.
Nah.
Because that's country though.
He's got it's country, but he's on some like fucking. I think he's on like some cowboy shit. Is there such thing as cowboy music?
Cowboy music. He's fucking country western.
I fucking swear. Like, is there cowboy music? Do they consider that country western cowboy music?
I think his is like country rock kind of. Yeah.
They need a genre of fucking a straight up that shit, bro.
But I could listen to that. I don't mind that.
Johnny Cash is on some real shit. Like, man.
Even what's it called? Like Hank Williams.
Well, Willie Nelson is considered
country.
Country too.
Hank Williams is country. That's super.
You know what's crazy? I've always known of Willie Nelson, but I never fucking knew a lot of his songs.
Right.
I don't know a lot of Willie Nelson songs.
You know more about him than the songs.
Yeah, I know more about him.
He's like 90 now.
Yeah, I hope Willie Nelson lives to be like 100 something, dude.
Yeah,
still smoking weed. It's fucking crazy. It's so crazy how, like, man, I'm telling you, man. Like, it's just people like that in this world. Like, I feel like Snoop Dogg is gonna live to be old like that too.
Probably.
You know what I mean? Like, not only just the fact they smoke weed, just the type. I feel like Shaq is gonna live like that too. Yeah. Just like the type of people they are. You know, it's like they just got so much shit to dish out. It's like, man, they're gonna go till the last extent of like, you know, of them giving all their shit out. You know, until they die. You know.
Probably, yeah.
I don't know. That's cool. Like, you know, like to. That's crazy thinking of that shit. Like music, we were talking about all that shit, and it led all the way up to like, damn, I don't know, no fucking Willie Nelson song.
Did you ever hear what Snoop said about smoking with Willie Nelson?
What did he say?
He said that was the only person that like smoked him under the table.
I heard him say that. Yeah, I heard him say that. What interview was that?
That was hilarious. I don't know which one it was. Was that on
GGN or was that? That might have been the 85 South or Drink Champs.
It might have been one of those.
Because I remember him talking about death row and all that stuff. Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
It's funny to imagine just Willie Nelson.
Damn, Willie Nelson, like, well, Snoop.
Well, Snoop.
He said, This the shit I'm smoking. He got that country, motherfucking country big boy, that country grass weed.
Oh yeah.
That's one. I don't even forgot the name of this mask. I don't even think I named it. I think this is the Untitled one too.
Untitled Mars mask.
Yes, sir. One of the best.
So what you been working on?
Like for instance, like I've been saying, like these right here.
Yeah.
So basically what I'm gonna do with these things are gonna be like for display. Basically like how you see how that one's sitting on a stand?
Yeah.
A circle, yeah. So basically I'm gonna be on display like that. Have a stand where to sit up like that. And then it's gonna go, you could put it up on the wall too. Like, you know what I mean? It's gonna be able to be on the wall also. And then it's gonna mainly be for like this. I'm gonna epoxy it, so it's gonna be like a solid, like solid glass kind of thing. And I'm gonna put a magnet on the back of it, so it's fucking. You can put your keys or whatever you want to hold down on it, and it'll hold.
Oh yeah.
So you
That'd
can
be
put
cool.
fucking have that shit. You can put this on there. You know what I mean? It can be for a variety of things. So that's what I'm working on right now. This project's pretty cool. I'm liking it. This one's coming out pretty sick.
Yeah, I like it.
Doing it. I don't know if they could see it or whatever from how far it is.
I think zoom in.
You'll see the end result, when it's done. It'll be done soon. But I have like all those circles I was showing you. I have like a shitload of them.
Oh yeah, you got a lot over there.
So
I think I see a frog.
Yep. So basically, that's one thing I'm working on. I'm freaking working on my state design, some sticker designs. The one I showed you earlier.
Yeah.
And I got some other ones. I got some print designs too. I have clothing, like garment designs I've been working on too. So, and of course, besides that, LSS work too. I still got to show you that too.
The LSS.
Yeah, that came out pretty dope.
Good job, Martian.
Thank you. Numbers.
LSS underwear. I got this LSS shirt on too.
Oh yeah, the fireness.
Yeah.
The fireness.
I think they could see it from that angle.
Yes, sir,
yeah, actually, I haven't worn this on the show. I wore a different one on the show last time. Oh yeah, that's tight. Long sword style.
I want to, put some flame and shit or whatever on his fist, but I want to animate it because you can animate them and shit. So I want to animate the flame, but still have a still picture for like the clothing.
Yeah.
But I want to freaking definitely have some shit animated to where the flame of his fist is,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But it's tight though. I did the visor. You could still see his eyes in there.
Oh yeah.
But I still, got shit to tweak with and fuck with it though. But
it looks good though.
Thank you. I like the writing too. The writing's pretty cool.
Long sword style.
So that's that shit right there.
On the rise.
Yes, sir. And then I had this one right here. This font style that I thought was pretty cool. I just laid it out. Of course, I'm gonna change it up a bit and stuff, but I think that would be sick, like for a clean ass shirt.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Right here on the center of the chest.
Oh yeah, that would be
get
good.
That shit embroidered too. You know what I mean? Like, but once I fix the letters and everything, and it'll look dope. I want to kind of give it a Jet Set Radio kind of look.
Yeah.
So.
Now I could see it.
Pop Jet Set, So.
Damn, I have
that shit.
I have an idea, but it's too like if I try to explain it, it's too much. I'm gonna draw it though. Yeah.
I was like, just draw it. You already know, bro. Just show us the template.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool.
Yeah. You have a lot of dope ass ideas, bro.
Thank you. I try.
Yeah.
I've been getting back to the art, but I used to do. It's funny. We went the totally different ways because I used to do art when I started. I wasn't making music, and then I went to music.
Yeah,
like you were doing music at one point, but you just focused on the art. Yeah. So it's almost like we just split it.
It was literally like that's literally what happened.
Yeah,
that's crazy, huh?
That is crazy.
Super crazy. I was literally doing music before. I was always drawing, but I was focusing on music more than I was drawing.
But you could have picked either path. Yeah.
I could have picked either path, but I chose the drawing route. But man, I still want to do music though.
You should,
because I just have, like I have a sound. I have a sound in my head, like a beat that plays in my head all the time, and it's like, fuck, dude, like.
Just want to translate.
I'm gonna try to like make it, but yeah, the beat is different every time.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. It still has like that same tempo. It still has the same tempo, but the beat is different every time. But it still has that same feel that gets me like, oh shit, like that like how you when you acapella or when you write, you have that like a mental beat or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like a rhythm, right? The catch. That's basically what it is.
You know what I do with a lot of my shit when I write it is a lot of the lines are the same number of syllables, so it could flow.
Oh shit! I never thought of it like that.
Because I'll write it. A lot of times, a good number is like 9 syllables in a line.
Dude, I never fucking thought of it.
So
like that.
if you see me writing some shit, I'll be like counting it. So that's
why when you write your book is all like that.
Well, yeah, this is
you're making
like
notes.
the podcast. Yeah,
oh, okay.
But if you see my rhyme book, it's like that though.
But I remember your shit looks neat in your rhyme book, and I think that's why, because there's nothing
like
out of the margin or whatever. You're like, oh, right there, that's a verse. Boom.
Yeah, because if
verse,
you
boom, boom, and is that like breath control too?
Yeah, that helps with that for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So you put little things in there for like breath control.
That comes
That's
with
what it
recording.
Is, like boom,
yeah,
boom,
for
boom,
sure.
Boom, slash, doom, slash, like.
Yeah, every slash I have is like a different line. We'll drop that.
It's all good.
Every slash I have is like the end of a line.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like one line of a rhyme or whatever. But I've written verses where every line rhymes with every line. There's some stuff like that where
Yeah,
it's
that
like,
shit is like,
it just goes the whole time.
that shit's crazy.
Where it's like the first line rhymes with the last line. Like it's the same rhyme. It's hard to do because you have to find a bunch of shit that rhymes with the same shit. But I've definitely done that a couple of times. But yeah, that's one thing I would do. And then I started. Sometimes I'll count what other rappers are doing. And I'm like, oh, I see. It's like, for example, like Freddie Gibbs has an interesting thing. Like his flow is interesting on some stuff because it'll be like his lines are crazy long and stuff like that. You know?
Yeah.
It's interesting.
I never fucking like when he raps like summon and then a son and a humming and like his fucking like Freddie Gibbs has a weird
he has a weird style.
He has a weird style,
cool,
but it's his own, definitely.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I hear it, and I think that's why like every time
He's
I hear Freddie Gibbs,
double
I'm like,
time,
oh, shit.
You know? Yeah.
That's what it is, like double time.
Yeah. Which so like if I count, like I remember one song I was listening to of his, and it was like 14 syllables, like most lines, and I was like, "Damn, that's some long lines," you know?
God damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
It was just like, yeah,
that's pretty long, dude.
Yeah. So because most of them, I feel like it's like 9 to 11. That's like the general thing. Then with his, it was just like a little longer. So that's why, because he's rapping
his bars, he has more space in his shit.
Yeah.
Like in the like his breath control that's his breath control, right?
Yeah,
like as many like because you only can say a certain amount of words, right, until you have to take that next breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know.
People are really good at it.
Like has how Freddie Gibbs raps, like when you're saying that shit, like
yeah.
I don't know. I don't really hear him like take like. Cause like when I listen to like Slug, like or something from Atmosphere and shit, you'll hear his breath control.
Yeah, you could tell, huh?
I'm like dun-dun-dun-dun. Like you can hear like the breath, like I think that shit is hard as fuck to me too. I don't know if people don't realize that when people rhyme, but I love hearing that shit too. Like the breath, like when they're taking a breath, it adds to it. I feel
the realism,
like, yeah. Cause it's like, damn, this motherfucker going in. You hear some motherfuckers going in and be like, I'm like, damn.
Yeah, for real.
Don't get me wrong. Just don't be just trying to blurt shit out there, But nah, it's freaking. Nah, some dudes are clean with that shit.
Yeah, some people are. Yeah, some people have crazy breath control. But Busta Rhymes has some of the craziest breath control.
His energy is ridiculous.
Yeah. Like especially like when he was younger, like his like.
And everybody says too, even to this day, they're like, dude, I ain't going after Busta Rhymes.
Right.
You hear the most greatest fucking artists too say that shit. Like damn.
He would be, when they did verses.
They said he takes the energy away from everybody.
when they did like those verses. They still do them, I think. The verses. It was more
Yeah,
popular
but they're
in
not
the
as they're not
pandemic.
as popping like they were.
Yeah, in the pandemic, it was like that was the only concerts going
because
on.
that's
Pretty
the only
much.
thing you could go to. But that shit was still tight though.
It was cool.
That was sick. That freaking I'll never forget that the Locks versus fucking Dipset.
Yeah, the
I'll never
Locks
forget
destroyed
that.
them.
Fucking because of Jadakiss, dude.
Yeah.
That motherfucker is so sick, bro. Like I always knew Jadakiss was fucking tight.
Yeah.
But I was like, damn, this dude is fucking bar
He went
for
hard
bar.
on there, yeah.
Motherfucker said, y'all over here. Like we giving you straight bars. I was like, you damn right. That's all I hear is fucking nothing but bars from you.
Because Dipset was a pretty good group too. But
Dipset was cool. Like Cameron was tight. Don't get me wrong, Cameron was tight. All of Dipset was pretty tight. Joel Santana was cool. Like who else?
They all got some tracks. Jim Jones was
Jim Jones, Joel Santana.
Who's like the other guy?
Cameron, I
like
Cameron,
Freaky
right?
Zeke, one of them.
Yeah,
one of those.
I don't really remember the rest of those dudes. I only remember the main ones,
yeah, those three.
The ones who are actually, fucking
doing
some dipshit shit. Not saying the other dudes. I don't know them like that, but I don't fucking really hear them. I only heard of those dudes, but that shit is crazy. Yeah.
But that's where I was going with that. I was gonna say Busta. That's like certain artists do better in that scenario. I feel like Busta Rhymes would be an artist that'd be really hard to beat in verses.
Yeah,
because
he has so many bangers
tracks,
and they're all bangers too.
Yeah,
like most of Busta Rhymes songs are freaking bang. You could take it all the way back to freaking. I make sure everything remains raw.
Yeah,
you fucking bro.
Right. But like his catalog might not be the craziest, like in terms of like he doesn't have like some people say he doesn't have a classic album. I don't know. But like for sure he doesn't have like a bunch of classic albums.
No.
But he has all those bangers.
All his bangers out fucking class so many albums that were complete.
Yeah, so it's crazy. Like if you took in that scenario
that
like
one song, that banger song has so much weight to it. It like has a weight of an album.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It outweighs most of these fucking artists' albums.
So it's kind of wild.
Motherfuckers spend their whole time making this damn album and then Busta Rhymes makes one song and blow your shit out the water, But no, Busta Rhymes is definitely, I'd say he was one of my favorites too.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be tough. There's only like a handful of people who could probably compete with him with that.
Man, I'm trying to think of who could.
It has to be some, like a big artist. In that sense, it's in the sense of a versus.
Even his fucking his rapping is fucking ridiculous.
Yeah, he's
not the only one who fast raps, but his shit it's a calm fast rap.
Part of it too is is just the performance of it. Like if you see somebody do that, it's hard to like match up to that.
I get what you're saying.
You see somebody like that level of energy and like that. Yeah,
there's no like your energy has to match Busta Rhymes' energy or better.
Yeah, because
it's so fucking like it's up here and it's good. You know what I mean? It's not up here and it's like he's just loud for fucking just to cover his whack ass shit or whatever. He needs the hypeness or whatever to add it to this shit for it to be what it is. Nah, Busta Rhymes. I feel like if you say Busta Rhymes shit regular, it fucking is dope as fuck. You know what I mean? If you just say it regular without trying to like sick, if you just read it regular. Yeah, signed right here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
By Marcin Johnson.
Classic. I had to put the Omai State on there.
Gotta get that Omai State.
Your state of mind determines your universe.
Right?
Yes, sir. Matter of fact, dude, I wanted to get into these motherfuckers too right here.
Which one?
Motherfucking these damn cards that me and me and Zero went to the arcade, Retrovolt Arcade. Shout out Retrovolt Arcade.
Shout out.
Pretty clean ass games they got there. Some classic ones and some games I haven't heard about. Pretty dope, but yeah, I got these. I don't know what most of y'all probably know. Here, let me get close. I can walk around shit.
Oh yeah.
I got time. So right here, I don't know what you guys know about these freaking.
You got
fucking One Piece right here.
One Piece cards.
And I got the Naruto one, but they have the Shippuden or the classic one. Of course, I had to get the first one, the classic. So
Classic.
let's see what's up in these motherfuckers though. Since I'm right here, let me show you this up close.
This is nice. We're adding we're adding art to the show.
Damn.
Like
Let me see.
actual art.
Yes, we
Yeah.
are, sir. Well, that's a good picture right there.
Yeah, there you
It
go.
has some little holographic, glow in the dark features to it. Still working at it, but still looking lovely. You feel me?
It's art.
Yes, sir. That's how we do this shit. I'll open the Naruto one first. Let me see.
Let's see, this is a
Hey, I don't even know about these cards, bro. I don't even fucking play the game or whatever. But since I like collecting shit, might as well start, right?
Zoomers are like
With
this.
these, Yeah, you what do you call them?
Unboxing.
What do you call the Zoomers? What?
Oh yeah, Zoomers. Yeah, the younger
generation.
They like these unboxing things.
They're like, oh, fucking, let me show you these Dragon Ball Z cards.
A lot of them would rather watch someone play a game than actually play
it.
Yeah.
Hey, but I like playing. But see, I like playing games, and I like watching people play games too.
Yeah.
But some people just don't. All right, so we got the bitch that everybody don't like. We got Sakura. You can't see from that far. I don't know why I tried to even show it. Then we got my boy Naruto. Oh, we got a holographic in here. We got Dadara, the Daria. I can't say his name right. Dadara, whatever. But it looks pretty cool. Look,
the holographic. Okay.
Yeah. He's an artist too. He does art and shit. He makes out of clay, which is
crazy.
Yeah. We're talking about art, right? It's cool that I got him for the first pack.
You got the artist.
Oh shit! I got some. Hold on. Oh shit! I'm looking at the back. These are the back of the cards. These are the fronts.
Oh yeah.
So these are pretty lit. This is pretty lit right here.
These
are
are the
all
back
like
first.
holographic.
You're like,
what the fuck? All right, Sakura, you still a punk ass, but that was a pretty dope card. Naruto, that one's sick too, huh?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Holographic. Oh, we got the samurai. I forgot his name, but this dude is G. Putting chakra in his blade. Yeah, you already know. We got my boy Yamato right here. They got that wood style, that earth style right there.
Earth style.
Yep. That's sick though. This is the type UR. I guess the ultra rare. I got all rares in this bitch.
You did?
Yeah, they're all rare and then the ultra rare.
What?
Yeah.
That's a good pack.
I guess this is a good pack. Shit. That's the Naruto pack. Let's see
the loud pack.
Yeah, that was a loud pack. These motherfuckers be on one.
I think your sister's probably a Zoomer, yeah.
Oh, she definitely is. She's fucking crazy. Because that harassing me from my sweater. I had it on and still harassing me.
Because they have a generation after Zoomers. Gen Alpha is like,
well, whatever the hell she was. She's born,
probably a Zoomer.
She's born. She's 16 right now, so she was born like 2006.
She probably a Zoomer.
All right, let's get it.
Because like Jasmine is a Alpha.
Oh, yeah, Jasmine. How old is Jazzy? She's 12.
She's 10.
I swear,
so she's
I
Alpha.
thought she was older. Damn,
yeah, she's tall.
10?
So.
Well, you're tall, motherfucker.
Yeah, and her mom is tall. Her mom is like 5.
She's gonna be one of them model status.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Her mom is like
she's
5.
Mixed. She's mixed
10.
too. Yeah, bro, she's definitely gonna be one of the models.
That might, yeah, for sure.
This is the One Piece. I know this big ass dude. I forgot his name. Forgot this dude, but he's weird as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know his name, but oh, got that Luffy-san. Look at this boy right here. Look at that holographic right there.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty sick, huh?
Yeah.
Hey. Damn, that's a C. What is it? CP? I guess that one's fucking. I don't know. This one looks super rare though.
Might be.
Fucking this time I'll put these. I'm gonna set these up on display real quick though. See, that's what I got them for. You see my cards? Look, see, I got the Yellow Ranger right here. The holographic, bro. That's from when we were little. That's fucking
you still
more than 10 years old. That's from when I was a kid.
Damn.
When I was 4 years old. I freaking can't find the rest of. We had a pack like this, and it was like we had like 10 holographics. We had the Power Rangers when they were all fucking jumping and had the holographic swirl around the card. Like, dude, crazy shit. We had Pogs and all that shit, but I can't find them. Well, wherever they are, you know what I mean? Hopefully someone who found them or they got them may treat it right. But yeah, dude, that's fucking... Yeah, I don't even know where to put these motherfuckers. Well, definitely gonna have to put this one right here next to Brody. Yeah, you go right there, Luffy. That's a good ass one. That's fucking clean.
Yeah.
I don't know where I can set this one over here. Everything will find a room in this bitch.
You got this Kirby.
Oh yeah, he's ill. And I got the fucking owl too. That was from Five and Below, dude. I told you this collections and stuff, man. I was
Five Below.
They have little things like that. I have that. That's where I got.
Oh, they do have those
that's
packs.
That's where I got the Sonic keychain from.
Yeah, they got those packs.
Oh, these are tight. This person, I forgot this motherfucker. This is a crazy ass motherfucker. Strong as shit though.
You know, have you ever been to Box Lunch?
Mm-mm.
That's pretty.
It sounds
cool.
tight.
Yeah, it's like a little.
Usopp, he's a bitch. Usopp's a bitch. And we got Brock. Yeah, these cards are just rare. Yeah, that's sick though. These are cool.
You got all rares.
I think I might just. I'll probably buy more of these packs because the cards look sick as fuck. Far. They look sick.
Yeah, that one's nice though.
Yeah, that one is dope. That Luffy's sick. Yeah, that one's dope. Well, that was a good investment right there. Well, not even an investment. Well, I can say that.
It could be an investment.
Yeah,
it might be worth. Some of those might be worth.
My grandkids, or if I ever have any kids and have grandkids, then I'll definitely give that to them. You know.
Yeah.
Because all this shit that I have, and I don't want to keep. I'm gonna have to give it to somebody, you know, to pass it down. So if I don't have any kids, I have a shitload of nieces and nephews. So, but I plan on doing something with it, and not letting it go to waste. So all that shit will be planned out, hopefully, you know, before I pass.
Yeah.
You know. When I'm not here, these fucking paintings will still be here.
They'll still exist.
Why everybody's not even who's alive now, 100 years from now, you know what I mean? Or 200 years from whatever, these shits will still be here. You know what I mean? That's one thing I love about, you know, being an artist. Like, even with your music, bro. As long as there's audio, as long as there's shit that can be played and it's recorded,
it's always
your music's going to be there forever.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know what I mean? Forever. So that shit is like, yeah, you can't, as long as I treat these right, do them good, and people take care of them, they'll last for forever. Be handed down the next generation. I don't give a fuck if nobody knows me as an artist and somebody figures me out 100 years from now. That's still just as good. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. At least I know somebody knew about my shit, you know?
Yeah.
But that's all it is, man. Just send my message through art, you know? Send my message, make it visually and vocally. That's what I definitely want to do. Is I've been thinking about that a lot, is the music, you know? I feel like that definitely will add a lot to the artistic form, because like while I'm sitting here painting and stuff like that, I'll be playing beats and shit like that, you know, and stuff. So that definitely will, like, you know, have some verses. Because I used to do that. Like, I used to listen to beats when I paint. I still listen to beats and stuff while I paint, but I used to, like, write verses down. You know what I mean? Like, I used to write verses down when I paint. Like, oh, shit, that'd be dope. Just freestyling in my head and shit, freestyling out loud. Be like, oh, shit, sounds dope, and I'll write it down, you know?
Yeah.
So I need to do that a lot more now, because I used to do that a lot.
A lot of times, like, freestyling, the flow sounds better than when you're trying to write it. Have you ever have that?
Yeah.
Like when you try to write it,
you're like, oh, that shit sounds whack.
Or it's just like, it sounds all robotic or something.
Yeah, it's the delivery.
But when you just freestyle and you're just catching the beat, it's like sometimes like I'll freestyle over something and then I'll write it the way that I freestyled it, you know? Mm-hmm. I'll try to make the flow like that, because it's like, wait, that was cool though. Yeah.
That's a beautiful thing though, man. I think that's super dope though, and it takes a good artist to even do that. You know what I mean? To even be able to put words together in a sentence and you're rhyming, like, you know what I mean? Like to basically tell me, like, you're like, we're talking right now, You know what I mean? You're basically talking, but you're talking in rhyme. You know?
Yeah.
And I think that's that's one of the most dopest shit ever, bro. Because some people be saying it's the most, like, bro, that's what's going on in your brain. You know what I mean? That's how you send it out.
Yeah.
That's how you say.
Like
That's your view of the same shit that we all know. That's your view of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's fucking dope. That's so sick. And it's just like even with art too. Everybody uses the same materials and shit, but what's in your brain is what makes it different.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, exactly. So that's cool.
It's a lovely thing, man. It's like everybody when you see people with different ability, like that's why I think why I love anime and all that shit so much too. With people who have different abilities and everybody, you know, everybody has something basically, you know.
Yeah.
That's basically anime is basically, of course, like real life enhanced, you know, exaggerated. Yeah. But that shit's dope. You know, that's what I love about it. Even the cartoons and all that shit, like things that are unreal but they look real. That's the shit, you know, because most likely that shit is real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know, people. Maybe I'm just tired, raving, ranting. I don't know. This was just for though, right? Hey, you gotta fucking speaking my mind.
Yeah, that's what it's about.
I think it's weird because I never really spoke like I speak my mind, but I don't do it like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like that setting, it's different. And we
it's
did
like I'm not trying. Yeah, like we did it before too.
Yeah,
but I don't know. I feel like it was different because we didn't have no video. I feel like it was just what I mean.
There was there's like a video. Yeah.
But at the same time too, it's like I'm all like, well, how should I stand? Or I was like, dude, it's regular.
Yeah,
you know, that's one thing.
Just feel comfortable. You know. I don't watch video podcasts. I listen to the podcast. I don't watch it really.
I'll listen. Well, it depends on what I'm doing. Like if I'm just chilling and I want to listen to the podcast, I'll watch it. Like Drink Champs, I'll watch it. You know what I mean? Like I'll listen to it and watch it when I can chill. But most of the time, I'm just listening to it.
Yeah, me
you know
too.
What I mean? Most of the time, I'm listening to it because I'm either working or doing some shit where I can't sit and pay attention to it, but I'm listening to it. It's pretty cool though. Like, I think that's definitely something that everybody needs to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, it's a good thing for people to express themselves. Like to freaking, like, I don't know, fucking whoever else wants to hear, you know, what you got to say. Like,
yeah, you never know like who might want to hear it, or, you know, like who you could help out with like your messages and stuff.
Yes, sir.
Or just make an entertaining you know. I always just like to make entertaining podcasts. They're just usually funny. That's what I'm sure.
But the ones I did listen to, they were cool. But I need to listen to them fully all the way through.
There's so many. You don't have to do that unless you really want to.
You know what I mean? I'll just be chilling and shit, and then you know I'll be doing something. Like I'll clock out or whatever. I'll be at work, whatever. Then I'll stop the podcast. You know, like I'll listen to some shit and I'll stop when that you and Nick do.
Yeah,
because I just love. Like, I'm not saying I don't like listening to hearing other people. I've seen the one that you and your brother did, too, in your room.
Oh, yeah.
I like that one. That one was cool.
That old one, yeah.
Fucking Kirk the Hero.
The Hero.
Your brother's cool, too, man. Sick-ass artist, too. Shout out to Kirk the Hero. That motherfucker's a dope artist. An upcoming animator, you know. Got some sick shit going on. Shout out to the homie.
Yeah, I'm surprised you guys haven't worked together yet. I feel like you will.
We talked about it, you know.
Yeah,
but it's just still like we're doing our own shit. But I already know all it takes is just me and him to be together, and we have our art shit.
Yeah,
like, yeah, bro, let's just get down right now.
You know what's on like my creative bucket list is like I definitely want to make like a manga. You know,
that's definitely something I wanted to do.
Yeah,
I want to make a manga, but a comic book style, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I want to make manga content, but comic book style.
That makes sense, yeah.
Yes, because like, I don't know, I fucking like I like how manga is, and I love how the comic books are. I like the comic book style.
Yeah, like a blend of that, right?
That shit's sick, yeah. But even just the stories, I feel like the Americanized stories are not as good as the Japanese stories. I feel like we have good stories, but they're like going to depth. They got way more shit to pull off of, you know?
Yeah, I think it also just depends on the subject too, because I feel like
that's true.
Yeah,
that's true.
Because I always felt like Spider-Man had a cool story. That's pretty like there's like a lot going on. You know,
it's still not hard to. You know what I mean? It's simple.
Yeah. So like
some like backgrounds of these characters, you'd be like, man, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I think that's the ones that people don't hear about. because I know what's his name, freaking he's from X-Men, fucking Forge or what's his name? Not Forge. He has a pistol, but he's a time traveler. It's not Cable. He's like Cable. He's like from Cable's. Fucking. He's like He has long. He has fucking long. Bishop.
Yeah.
That motherfucker Bishop is sick as fuck. I know he has a weird background. I can't remember all his shit, but I know Bishop since he's a time traveler and shit.
Yeah.
His fucking his shit is weird. Like his background and everything is weird of where he comes from and the shit that he's been in.
Because we got a lot of cool. Yeah, like I
don't know why they haven't did no Bishop.
That would be cool, huh?
Like what the fuck? Like there's sick ass fucking people in X-Men, and then X-Men is Marvel too. So I don't know why X-Men was never put together with the Avengers and shit like that too, because they fought in the fucking the Infinity Wars.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, I'm in the comic book, like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is dope. And then I'm fucking watching the movie and I'm like, what the fuck is the X-Men? Like, those motherfuckers were in there. You know what I mean? They were in there fighting, like fucking Thanos bodied fucking all of them, you know? He bodied Wolverine, he bodied fucking he bodied Wolverine, he bodied freaking Nightcrawler, he bodied everybody, bro. Like everybody was like, there's a picture of Thanos. Literally, I forgot who he's holding, but he has the freaking fist like this, and then he's holding somebody in his fist, and he's like this with the Infinity Stones, and you see everyone laid out. Everyone. Like, I'm talking about everyone. It's crazy. Everyone you could think of, like Marvel, like wrecked. Fucking wrecked.
Just wrecked.
And it was like a chick, I forgot he was really, I think it's his sister or something, but she was the one who had Thanos collect all the Infinity Stones.
Yeah.
So, the story is, of course, story is different. That's why when I see the shit now, you really can't go wrong because of all the stories in the comic books too are fucking not picking up off the last one, All the stories are like here, like they pick up off of different scenarios, different instances. All right, I dealt with Dr. Octavius. Fucking, so this is this edition after I beat him, and then all of a sudden now I'm dealing with motherfucking the Green Goblin, it's fucking like a.
They used to have a bunch of, or they had a bunch of crossovers,
Yeah,
it's interesting. I feel like they could have made like almost like a whole multiverse just out of X-Men. There's so many different,
But it's so crazy because like that's why I'm tripping out. That's why I'm trying to remember what the fuck I was getting at.
I wonder why they didn't make any shows of like X-Men.
They should.
That would have worked.
I think No, they didn't. They did the shows with like fucking like DC like Titans, like the Titans, and they did like something Academy, like Hero Academy or some shit like that. But I don't know. DC is the only ones who are doing that. And I know Marvel. They did like Nick Fury. Remember they had the Nick Fury show.
Yeah.
And then they had Loki. They had the Loki. Yeah, they had the Loki shit. And then they had some other stuff. Yeah. That's tight. What I want to see too is a Luke Cage movie.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be sick. But they would have to make that shit dope.
Because in the comics, him and Iron Fist, they're supposed to be like heroes for hire. That'd be kind of cool.
Iron Fist is the green and yellow dude?
Yeah.
And he has the mask on?
Yeah.
Yeah, that dude's sick as fuck. He's in that Luke Cage, right? He's in Luke. Aren't they both in the same like?
They had like the Defenders. Remember where it was like Daredevil, Jessica? Yeah. They had that whole thing, and then they made the Defenders show, and then like Disney, I think, canceled all of those just because they took over. Like, man, we're not having none of this no more. I really like the Luke Cage show. I wanted to see more of it.
Luke Cage is fucking. I watched that. That show was pretty cool when I watched it. I liked it.
Yeah, like how they had like Method Man in there.
They picked the soundtrack. They picked the right. They picked the right actor. Like, for that shit too, because he looks like dead on like Luke Cage.
Yeah, he did a good job. He's a pretty good actor. Sure, I'll try some. Try one. Oh, it's like one big take. I won't try one then. I won't take the entire team.
What's up, Bill? Open your mouth.
I've tried like you probably tried them, but like the like what's it called? Cannabis ones of these.
I never have.
They're pretty good.
Get you lit?
Yeah.
I'm about to say that shit fucking have your ass lit. I fucking edibles, dude. I don't fuck around with that shit.
Yeah, I don't either. That's funny you said that because I was thinking the same thing.
Dude,
They're so hidden.
The whole time, right?
That story
The
itself
whole-
is funny.
Yeah, the whole time, right? Before the shit even happened.
Yeah.
I was already saying this shit days before. Like, man, I was like, I don't think I'm gonna do mushrooms again. I fucking like I feel burnt out from it now because I remember I was doing like every week I did mushroom chocolate. You know what I mean? I ate the chocolate. So when I was doing that every week, I was just like, all right, cool. I'm good. I feel good where I'm at now. And I was like, dude, that shit is like got me to the point now to where you know how when you take it and then because the last time I took it, I didn't feel it as much.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was like, oh shit. I was like, nah, I said that shit's
built your
fade. That shit's
tolerance,
fade.
yeah.
Yeah. I was like, I'm fucking about to get rid of this shit. I ain't about to do it for another cool minute. And then that's crazy. I was literally saying that. And I was like, yeah, I said, I'm good. I was like, but mushrooms always seem to find you though. I will always say that shit. I always say it.
They always find.
And I was like, what the fuck? And then so even like today, bro, literally doing regular shit. And even before that, like, yeah, that shit was weird. Because I was thinking about even the girls in the car and shit, them kids in the car. Them kids were fucking weird.
That was weird.
Because did you see them before too? They were all like fucking bumping and jumping and moving around and shit. And I was like,
they
what
started
the hell?
making animal sounds,
And then, like,
whatever the hell they were doing.
But then as soon as they got their parents, whoever the fuck got in the truck, they freaking rolled the window and they started going buck wild. I was like, what the hell is wrong with these kids? Like
that was weird.
Them kids are homeschooled or something, dude.
That was really
kids
weird.
That shit was like, that was on some shit to where I was like, dude, there's something wrong with those kids.
Yeah.
Like I was on that weird shit to where when you were like, dude, that's weird. I was like laughing too, and I was like, yeah, that shit's weird, bro. Those fucking kids are weird.
Because I've seen kids like make a sound out of it. That's common, but for them to do it that long and like that,
it didn't even sound like they were like ooh, ah. They were doing all types of shit. I'm like, what the fuck are you guys like? It was like 100 animals there.
Yeah, that was weird.
But I was like, what the inside? And then the dudes in the car didn't do nothing. They were just like letting them fucking go crazy. I was like, bro, roll the window up or something. Damn. But like I was telling you, bro, there's like that area is like racist, bro. Yeah. I'm telling you, like racist people do shit like that. Let their crazy ass little fucking kids just be just saying bullshit, doing bullshit like that. That shit crazy. Weird, nah, but yeah, but besides that, you know, that was weird. Like from that happening was weird. And then the dude, did they do that after the guy came?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they were doing that because
he went in and then he came back.
Yeah,
later,
I think but before he went, because they were still in the car when he was out there talking to us.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that's why they were doing that too, because they seen what he did, you know.
I think
he walked out. The dude came with the bag and was like, I thought he was gonna bring a little thing. He came with the whole fucking bag. Was like, yeah, you guys want some mushrooms, dude? We're like, I wasn't trying to be greedy. I was like, dude, I was gonna grab a handful.
Yeah,
but I was like, I'm not even trying to fuck with mushrooms right now. I was like, and if I do it later, I'm just gonna get like my brother got the hook up. I ain't trying to put everything out there. So all I gotta say, you don't know which brother. But I got brothers. Zach's my brother.
Yeah.
So you don't
could
know
be me.
You don't know which brother.
It could be me.
But yeah, man. I get the hook up on him, for good. So
yeah.
So that's why I was just like, it wasn't crossing my mind. But that's crazy though. But besides that, like that happening, then Jerry hits me up out of nowhere and was like, "Hey, you trying to shoot me or what?" And I was like, "Bro, guess what? Just happened right now." I was like, what the fuck? I was like, you know how it just works out? I was like, if it wasn't for me, it was for somebody else, you know? So that's why I was like, damn, they just seem to find you. Hey, they fucking, maybe they was meant for Jerry that night. Obviously, because he fucking ate him right then and there. So, you know what I mean?
He's probably tripping hard right now.
Man, I should text him right now and be like, you good? I was checking him. I was like, bro.
Did you see the first one that I grabbed?
Bro,
it was an accident.
Shit was like this fucking big.
I was like,
I know you said, damn, there was something. You said, damn, you said, damn, there was something extra on this, and then you went like that. There was more on top of that.
Yeah,
that's the one. That's funny because that's the one I did not try to grab. I seen the bag and I was like, I'm not gonna grab that one. But you didn't look at all. You just went. Literally went like. You just literally went like this. You're like.
I saw like a little end of it, and I thought it was gonna come out.
That's killer though. That shit is like this fucking big.
Yeah.
Like that fat.
Yeah.
That's like 3 grams right there, bro. That's an eighth. You got a fucking whole eighth right there.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh, the one I got, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
The one I got was already big.
Yeah.
But there was a bigger one. The first one I grabbed was like crazy. It was like, it looked like it was like this size. No
I
joke.
should have just grabbed that motherfucker. But nah, Jerry.
I put it back. I was like,
Jerry
nah,
been-
this is like.
Jerry had been letting loose.
It
Man, I'm all saying
would have been
shit.
too
My
fair.
bad, my bad, my bad, my boy. Didn't mean to put you out there like that.
Where I got too faded.
Damn, yeah, I'm gonna hit him up right now. I'm like, hey, motherfucker, you good? Because motherfucker, he said, oh, I'm telling you, I was like, bro, you're gonna eat more. Watch, you're gonna say you're not, but
There's no way he
fucking-
was
there's no
stopping
way
at
you're gonna
that.
Stop right there and start
That-
feeling it and be like, nah, bro. Like I was like, that's what shrooms does to you, bro.
I guess I don't know what his tolerance is, but that was an amount where he probably would be fine. Though.
His,
like, he
nah,
might be
his
too
tolerance is
faded.
not. I gave him some chocolate, right?
Yeah,
And there's 15 squares.
yeah.
You take the whole 15, you're lit. If you take 9 to 15, like if you take 9 or 15, you're lit. If you take 3, you're like, all right. You take freaking 5 to like 8, 5 to 8, you're freaking like this, you know. And then the rest, you're fucking whole shit, you know.
It just slaps you. Yeah.
So other than that, though, Jerry, he only had a little bit and was like, fuck. And you know what I mean? It was hitting him. And he didn't even have that much. And I was like,
Oh, he
right,
might
man.
be.
I said, bro, I don't know about these, but no one's seeing that motherfucker. I said, he looks like he has good shit. He's just laughing. Look, he's just laughing. He said, you my nigga for sure. I knew it.
He just got, they slapped, huh? He's probably in a great mood. But
Yeah, he's lit. Yeah, he's fucking lit.
just like, damn. He felt it. I knew it was like, they probably kicked in like hard, like right around now.
That's sick. They randomly hit a. They randomly hit a. This I know. This I know that they're lit. He's lit. Fucking him and Omar. Like I don't give a fuck. My boys is Mexican. You know what I mean? My boys are Mexican.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers go to a fucking Afro Beats Hollywood club.
They did.
He said straight black. He said no offense. He said, you know me, I set the time, I set the tone, that shit's guts.
I went
That
to
shit is too funny. But I'm not saying like, you know, there's nothing wrong with you going to Afro fucking thing, you know? There's nothing wrong with you, but seeing that type of shit, Jerry don't go to that type of shit. You know what I mean? He doesn't. I'm not saying he's racist or whatever. He listens to more fucking rap shit than me, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm saying he doesn't go to those type of, you know?
Afrobeats is different. Yeah.
Afrobeats is different. The
like
sound
that.
is different.
Yeah.
Even the environment of the people is different, you know?
Yeah. Actually, that's funny. That just like brought back a memory. I went
some random mushroom shit.
I went out with this Haitian girl and her friends, and she took me to one of those clubs, one of those like Afro. This was like years ago, and that was like before Afrobeats was like. I feel like the last few years Afrobeats got more popular.
Afrobeats is not even bad.
Nah,
like some of this
cool.
shit's whack,
Yeah.
but like you know what I mean. There's always good. With music, there's always good shit, like genuinely good ass like you can get for that genre.
Yeah,
every genre has that.
There's always
you just
going to
gotta
be
find
that.
it. You know?
Even the wackest artists, I feel like have like a track that's tight.
Yeah, they do got a track
like a couple
tracks.
tracks.
You got some whack shit, but this one's hard.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, right. It's like, yeah,
but you still get credit for that because I'll still play that song.
Yeah.
I'll still bump that song like religiously. You know?
Like 99% of your music is trash, but you got that one track though. But yeah. The thing that was funny about that though is like this girl kept talking about like how American music objectifies women and all this stuff. I've talked about this before. She was talking about that. She was saying like, oh, she didn't really like hip hop because it like
how it talks about women and shit. Yeah,
and then she didn't know that I understood some of their slang in their songs. So like one of the songs was playing. It's like your pom pom is paradise. And it's like,
she wanted to talk about.
I was like, I know what that means.
Hey man, I think we all know what a pom pom is. Nigga. We all know what that is. We all know what that is.
That made me laugh because I was just like, it's like the same thing, right? Like, I guess it's positive. I just thought that was funny.
I'm listening to what you're saying. This nigga Jerry right here is cracking the fuck up.
What does he have going
He was
on?
just saying, he was like, man, he was like, I hit up, like, he was like, I was telling other man, you need to, they're telling me, like, oh, would you would you get down, like, Jamaican vibe music and shit? I was like, yeah, bro. I was like, that's what, like, Afro beats is. And
Yeah.
I listen to some shit like that. So I'm like, yeah, I can get down to it. So I have one of them Jamaican girls bounce that fat ass on me. Like, man.
That was like, yeah, that Haitian girl she had a big butt, big old butt.
Mm-hmm.
She did.
I know. Is that the one that you posted?
I don't think I posted it before.
No, but oh no, dude, no.
Oh, that was the African girl.
I seen so many black girls be fucking.
Yeah,
they're cute too. They're like they're not like regular like like American type chicks, like black chicks you talk to the foreign ones.
Oh, some girls,
Like,
yeah,
some of them
for
foreign,
sure.
I'll be like, damn.
Yeah, there's some.
But then, yeah, I know you talk to some chicks over here, but these bitches be annoying. Don't get me wrong, I love my black women. I love all my women. You gotta fight with them.
Some of the American
women, you
girls,
gotta fight with them girls.
just
man.
American girls in general.
Yeah,
like,
I don't know, because I can't even. No, some white girls are crazy as fuck.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie. Not all of them. Not all of them.
Every last one. No, I'm just.
Because I would say most of the white girls I encountered with, crazy as a motherfucker. Crazy.
Damn.
Some of them are cool. But
yeah,
I had a couple of crazy ones.
I think I remember. I remember the girl you're talking about. I still talk to her. She's a Kenyan girl. She's like a model
stretches
over there.
And all that shit.
Oh, that's the Belizean girl. Yeah. I talk to her sometimes, but she had this interesting thing where it's like, at first when I met her, like she didn't really seem interested. Then she was like super interested. Then out of nowhere, she like was. It was just like super up and down.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like
sometimes she still seems kind of
like
interested.
That,
yeah,
girls like that's one thing girls can do, which some guys can do, you know.
Yeah,
but not all of them. You have to look good. I ain't gonna lie. But it's like that shit to where, you know, fucking want all the attention and shit when you want it, and then when you don't want attention, you're like, I'll leave you the fuck alone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Females be like that, dude. I don't give a fuck. Even the nicest ones, I don't know what it is, man. They be.
It's an interesting thing.
It's a thing to where it's like, oh, I don't want to, like, is he being too pressed, or let him know that I'm like he's being too pressed. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't want to make it seem like I like him or text him faster, shit like that, whatever. I'm like, what the fuck, like.
The weird like games.
The most weirdest thoughts is like, you know what I mean? It's like fucking simple. Like men are freaking simple. I say it all the time. Like we're fucking simple. It doesn't take a lot for us to be happy, you know.
Yeah.
But
some
females, not every female is like that, but most females are like, you have to do this and you have to do this and you have to do that, and I don't blame them, because as a man you have to be a provider. You know, you have to be. She has to feel secure.
Well, they've been programming girls with that for the longest.
Just period. You know? Women, even like freaking. You can go all the way back, freaking, when people were in relationships or whatever. You know, it's fucking like a woman always had to have like a. You know what I mean? A man to fucking take. Men mostly did everything. The women stay home and they took care of the kids. Right. But the women, without a good woman, it's hard to have. It's hard to be a good man. You know. Yeah. It's like you both need each other. It's not a thing to where, I can survive without you, or I can survive without you. It's like we need each other, you know. And it's not only just even the woman take care of the kid. If she got some shit she wants to do, and so be it. You know what I mean? As long as we could all work together and raise a family, we're good. But all I know, shit, I don't care if it's like a woman has her say and everything, but it's like at the end of the day, I'm gonna be the one to, you know what I mean? I'm gonna have to be the one to say what goes. I'm responsible for the whole household, you know. Yeah. So it's like, unless men have way more responsibilities.
It's an interesting
especially
thing
when you get in a relationship and have a family.
I think for the longest time, well, for one thing, women weren't even allowed to work at a lot of points in history.
Oh yeah.
So it's like they couldn't even get a job.
They couldn't do. They only, like I said, they only could stay home.
Yeah.
You know?
But we're in this really interesting time now where it's like women can work, you know?
Yeah. Women, if you want to work, fucking work. I have nothing to, you know?
Yeah.
But there's motherfuckers out there who got some shit against women working. which I never understood. It's like, bro, let that woman do her thing, bro.
Yeah, if she wants to work.
If she want to fucking work, let her work.
But
my thing is, don't the woman, like the women who be trying to fucking boss up, fucking think you got a dick and shit. I don't like that stuff. Like, you know what I mean? Don't come at me like a fucking, you know what I mean? Don't disrespect me, because I'm not gonna disrespect you.
Yeah,
I think a lot of women too, when they have just because they know that like men ain't gonna hit a woman or whatever. I think a lot of that shit's changing now, because I've been seeing a lot of women get their shit cracked, thinking that a man ain't gonna hit them. I ain't ever gonna put my hands on a woman, but I'm just saying there's men out there who don't give a fuck.
yeah.
So don't think that every man you come across is gonna be like, oh, probably Jerry. Yep. This motherfucker FaceTiming right now. He was texting me. What's up, nigga? I'm in a podcast, nigga. What's up, nigga? We podcasting in this bitch. What's up, nigga? We're fucking lit. They lit up in there. Fucking lit up in there. Hey. What's up, motherfucker? Where y'all at? Y'all had some more Afrobeat shit or what? Look at this motherfucker. Look at him. Damn, they in there skiing and shit.
Is that what's playing?
Ski? What's going on? Yeah, that shit is messing up in there. These motherfuckers crack me up. And he's on one. He's on one. What's up, Nick?
It's too faded.
What the fuck is this fool doing right now? What's up? This nigga Jerry over here. Jerry, get it? Look who's fucking what the fuck? Who's that nigga, bro? Fucking showed a random ass nigga in one of them fucking like dashiki type shit or whatever. I was like, what the fuck? That nigga had me rolling. He was laughing.
Oh, he's really at the Afrobeat show.
He's on one. I said, what the fuck? And the black dude was like this. Boy, he looked like straight up a 5%er, bro, from the nation. And he was just like, that shit had me rolling.
They're just feeling the vibe.
Was that Farrakhan?
Farrakhan's just in there. Turn. Imagine Farrakhan singing Ski.
Oh my goodness.
No, I don't think Farrakhan would like. I don't think Farrakhan would like Sexy Red.
I don't think any of them dudes would like Sexy Red ass.
I don't think that's his type of music. That's funny though.
Jerry cracks in the fuck up. Oh my goodness, what's my fucking? I've known him since the 9th grade, I think.
It's a long time.
Yeah, but he went to art school with my brother, and he didn't even know my brother. He didn't even know he was my brother.
Oh, really?
And they partnered up and shit, and they're really cool and shit. And he asked him, one day asked my brother, he's like, "Hey, do you know somebody by the name of Marshall?" And my brother laughed and was all like, "Fucking, he's like, I'm his older brother." And then Jerry was tripping out. And then Jerry came over to the house that day too. I was like, what the fuck? I was tripping out too. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, how do you know this fool? He's like, I go to school with him. Me and him are in the same class. I was like, what? That's just pretty dope.
Yeah, that's cool.
Projects and shit with them and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
So, it's pretty cool. A piece of my brother, of somebody who I knew already, you know?
Yeah.
Who had their time with my brother that I didn't have. So there's like, I like that because there's things and shit that he tells me about my brother that I didn't know, which is cool, you know, how he was in school and shit like that too.
Yeah,
my brother always taught me, you know, he always taught me what he learned in school, and it was up to me to teach myself. But he like gave me the fucking, hey dude, you need to do this, you need to do that, fucking work on this. Your art's gonna fucking excel to this, if you do this. So he fucking looks out all the time, you know, which is cool. Even when he's not here, you know, he freaking still looks out. All the art and stuff he left and the reference and everything, that, man, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool.
Like, that's stuff that I'm not going to use, of course, because it's my brother's shit, you know?
But it's just cool to have it.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to display it in my house, and, you know,
that is
definitely We have a art grant thing that we're working on, and it's called Space. My brother always loved that saying that I made.
Space Apes.
Yeah, so on his profile, if you see his profile, it says Space Apes.
Yeah.
That's where he got it from. He got it from me. So he always loved freaking that shit. He's like, yeah, Space Apes. So he always used it, which that's what I love too. So basically, we made the little art, little art grant thing that we're working on under Space Apes.
Yeah, that's cool. That is one of the coolest things about doing any type of art. You were talking about it earlier, but it's like it really is like something like where even if you might not be there physically, like you're always there, you know?
Your energy is in that track.
Yeah.
When you say music and you spew it out and people listen to it and then they makes them feel some type of way, that's literally feeling. I'm feeling you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's like when you look at an art piece or whatever and you touch it, like my soul is in there. You know what I mean? Like my fucking, like my hand, my energy is fucking in there, you know?
Yeah.
Everything about me is in there. Like all my pieces. So it's like no matter what, I'll never die. As long as I have my artist be around, I'll fucking never die. That's the beautiful thing about being an artist.
Yeah, it really is.
You freaking you live forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
It's pretty cool because you can't do that with everything, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I know like some artists think of that, I know a lot of artists think in that way, but I feel like a lot of them don't. But at the same time, I feel like some of them don't say it, but it tells a lot in their work because they push out so much fucking work, like it's ridiculous. Like,
yeah,
there's this one dude. His name is Rob. I can't say his last name, but he's sick as fuck. I have to send you his art page, but I follow him, and that's another art dude who his fucking drive, bro. He's finishing shit like. He's finishing shit like almost like he's finishing like 3 to 4 pieces a day, bro. I'm not even like every other, like a day or 2 days he's finishing like, dude, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot. That's crazy to finish that much, huh? That many, like, because it takes a while for most people. Some people it'll take like months, weeks, to do like one art piece, to be able to finish it in
like that, it's great and it's good too. It's not shitty work. I'm gonna show you too.
All right,
this motherfucker Jerry's just hitting me.
He's still dancing to the Afro beats.
He's all like, yeah, hey, tell Zach that I love him, bro. Like and everything. He always looked out. I remember when he looked out.
I've talked to him sometimes. That's good.
Yeah. No, but he's saying that shit now. He just wanted to make it established that he's on. You know how we can get in your feelings and shit on mushrooms.
Yeah.
He's just like, oh nah, bro, just want to know.
I appreciate it.
Tell him to open up. He's like, tell him to open up. I was like, what are you talking about, nigga? He is open up.
That's funny.
I guess when I was showing the video or whatever, and you were just sitting there, when I was like, "What the fuck? You want Jack to be like, oh, fucking hey, Jerry?" Like,
I didn't know if you could see me.
Nah, you can see, but I guess with like Jerry's like that, especially on my mushrooms, dude. Oh my goodness. Even more. He's just an outspoken person.
I was enjoying it's hilarious.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, dude, I fucking known him longer than you, bro. Not saying like, oh, forget you. I'm just saying like, bro. Yeah. I don't fuck with, like, if I've known him this long, like, obviously he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Because I don't fuck with anybody who's fucking, whack as shit.
Yeah.
Or anybody who's not, a genuine person. Fuck all that.
Yeah. We know each other so long. It's crazy, too, because I don't talk to a lot of people from, like, back in the day. Nothing against them or anything, but I just, like, don't keep in touch with people, I'll see them every once in a while, But it's like a couple of people that I actually still
like I see people
consistently
from,
talk to.
Like from school, like Upland. I still follow a good amount of people from Upland, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah, and you probably don't really talk to them, right?
Nah, I don't. I talk to them here and there.
Just like, yeah.
And I see some of the girls too. What's Jessica? Jessica and
Jessica.
It was, remember I used to call them Thing 1 and Thing 2. It was Jessica and Lanessa.
Okay.
Remember Jessica and Vanessa? One was Mousy. They used to call her Mousy, Jessica.
Yeah.
And then I don't think Lanessa had a nickname, but Yeah, I remember them. I follow them. They're still pretty. And then, not for real, I ain't gonna lie, shit. I tell them too. And then who else? I think I talked to Amber a long time ago, but I still follow her. There was another Amber too, but she doesn't remember me, but I follow her. She
Oh
knows
yeah.
everybody who I know. She's like Filipino. She's like, I think she's Asian and she's like Asian and something. I don't know.
I
But
think I know who you're
remember
talking
she
about.
used to hang out with Erica.
Yeah,
Bryant?
yeah.
Yeah. I follow Erica too. She's not really on there that much though. I don't really talk to her. But they all look good though. They all look like they're doing good in life and stuff. So
Yeah.
I'm happy.
Yeah, that's good. I guess that's part of getting older too. Is like you don't like when you're younger, you have like a bigger circle of friends and stuff that you keep in touch with that you actually talk to.
Yeah, hold on. This nigga Jerry's tripping.
Whatever. Now
He's like, yeah, he's like, I get it. He's like, and it's like, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
tell him that I'm all good. I don't have any like negative views of him or anything. He's been cool the times I've met him. Like I don't have anything against
This
him.
nigga on mushrooms. He don't know what the fuck he talking about.
So I'm like, I don't think we never have had like a negative interaction.
Nah, I just he's the type like he's feeling some type of way. I'm not feeling a type of way. He's only feeling some type of way. He's like, man, I want you guys to go with this. Like, bro, I'm not gonna fucking go out to fucking downtown Redlands and fucking stand in the club, bro.
Oh, is that where they're at?
Yeah, they're
Downtown
down. They went to
Redlands?
LA, but you know what I mean. They probably freaking.
Oh, they came back to Redlands?
Nah, they went to Hollywood, but I don't know what the fuck. These niggas was all over the place.
Yeah, they're just driving all around. Well, hopefully Jerry's not driving.
Hell nah.
Well, that one night we drove back, I know I was like, it was still hitting for me. I don't know how you felt, but I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't be
I
driving
don't know
right
what the
now.
fuck you're talking about. He said I'm good from a year ago. Like, huh?
You're just gonna be confused. That was so random though. That guy just with the shrooms. They must have been pretty good.
And obviously this nigga lit.
We're just like seeing the effects of them.
But he's just like, when you're talking to somebody, like when you're on mushrooms, the shit gets weird. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like me, I don't really like to talk to people when I'm on mushrooms. You know what I mean? Only if I know you.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I fucking don't say shit to nobody.
Yeah.
I'm mainly in my head. Like, you know what I mean?
It's probably better like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not saying too much.
Mm-hmm.
I think. Well, I'm sure he'll be all right.
Yeah, he's good.
He just faded.
That's tomorrow because I know he's gonna remember this shit. Nah, but he's not tripping. He's just trying to establish a thing like, we're all bros. I'm like, I fucking know that, bro.
Yeah.
I'm like, you guys are already doing your own shit. I was doing my own shit. What's the problem?
Yeah, he'll be fine. He probably just you can get emotional on that for sure.
Yeah, I'm just like, bro, that's not even anything to fucking even get emotional about.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I remember when
If I was trying to hide something or was to say something or whatever, I would have never posted anything on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know? What the fuck?
We weren't hiding.
You know what I mean? I'm not hiding shit. The fuck you feel you fucking didn't hit me up in that moment and I had some shit going on. I hit you up sometimes, you got shit going on, bro. What the fuck? But I don't know, it's just the mushrooms be doing that shit. People just go off their first feeling and instinct, instead of really chilling. It's like, bro, calm down.
Yeah,
you all intense and
right.
you feeling it, you'll be okay. Calm down.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't got nothing against you.
You do feel that like interconnectedness too. That's like a big thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What with the mushrooms?
Yeah.
Oh, definitely. That's the main thing that I understood. That's how I knew God was real, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's the first time when I ever did it. I looked in the sky. Like the first time I was doing it, right? I looked in the sky, and then I seen a fucking net. It was like a dome, like a net, and it had like the flower of life. Like the flower of life, the repeating flower of life.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had that net, and it was like it can see it from the top, like kind of like a point like that on the light, like on the top, and then it was like a dome like that, and it spread out. And then while I was looking at it, I was going fucking like this, and everything I looked at had that pattern in it, the same pattern.
Yeah.
And then we were in Joshua Tree, so I was like looking at the rocks and everything, and the Joshua trees and shit. Everything had the same pattern on it. and then all the way down to even when I was looking at, and then I looked at my feet all the way up to here, and I went like this with my hand, all had the same pattern. Literally, like I looked at my hand and the ground was like behind me, they all had the same pattern across. And I was like, dude, I was like, dude, like we all had like come from like this world, you know, we had to be made from, we're all connected. The stars, the moon, every single particle, every single thing you can even think about in this earth is in us, in our system.
Yeah.
We're made from this earth, you know? So that's why I was like, bro, I was like, we're everything. We're all of this. So that's why, man, that's like I said, that's how I discovered God. I was like, man, God, this had to be created. Can't just and then just shit just goes together. Like it's just beautiful.
Yeah, it is wild to think of like it just all being a coincidence, where
Yeah.
it's just like life just existed, so it just kept evolving. It's like, I don't know, what's the point?
There has to be something behind this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how I feel. There has to be something behind all of this.
It doesn't feel like it could just be like a random accident or something.
No.
Yeah.
Hell no.
Right.
Like just a random accident in the universe.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not saying that that's not impossible.
Then
because the galaxy is so vast. You know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like how everything goes, bro. Even just the thought process of how we even know how to think and fucking do things. Like where does that come from? You know what I mean? Like
it's like life is just existing because, you know. Because I think,
how do you even know that how do I even know that God is even something?
It's like the simplest life forms is probably like bacteria, right? Like early, you know.
Well, even I feel like we never started off as like no little organism in the water or anything like that. I feel like we literally were created, you know, like how we are, how we talk, how like I feel like our body is just too perfect. Like, you know, we're not perfect, of course. We all make mistakes and shit. We can die. But I'm just saying that how we were put together, our body, our mind, like our eyes, and everything, even together, so fucking like it almost feels like it was a thought behind it. Like my veins, and my whole structure, like my whole body, my muscles, everything feels like it was thought about because it all has a purpose. So I'm like, how in the fuck, just out of nowhere, just like, oh yeah, just I'm gonna fucking grow as an organism in the water, then I'm gonna go off on land, I'm gonna be a fish, and then I'm gonna fucking eventually grow legs, and then from a fish I'm gonna turn into a lizard, and then go from a lizard to a fucking monkey, and then a monkey to a human. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you think that way. I'm just saying like most of everyone thinks that's how the world was made, you know?
Yeah, but even if that, I guess, like, even if that was true, what's the point? Like, why did that, you know?
Yeah.
What's the point of, that's what I wonder too, is it's like, even
that's
if
why
that's
I feel like
true.
even with God, I feel like even when it gets on the tip of God and everything, you know, I know everybody gets iffy and touchy on the subject, but I just really feel like there's a purpose. I feel like people should seek God if they want to get the truth of the real meaning of life, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the only way you can get it, because I feel like every time and it's been translated through the years or whatever and all this stuff, but the story is still there. Like the story is still translated. There's still a translation that's accurate, translated from the original book, you know, that we still have that. We have the complete book when back in the day they didn't, you know what I mean? They had to be writing that stuff, and what they went through, there wasn't no chapters, there wasn't no revelations or anything, you know?
Yeah.
It was just from whoever started off. So I don't know. When I read the Bible, it just makes a lot more sense to me of how life started and how things are and how the way they're going. And I don't know, man. That's all I can really say is like, you know, just people. I want just look into the seek for the truth. You know, seek for the truth. Like, and I feel like there is some truth. There is not even some truth. There is truth in God. You know, you just got to find the right truth, because there's so much stuff out there that manipulates the truth. You know what I mean? Everything stems from a truth, and then it becomes a lie, and then you could turn a lie into a truth because it stemmed from the truth. You know what I mean? But I don't know. A lie does stem from the truth, because you need to see something happen, whenever something true that happened, and then lie about the shit. But you could still lie about something that didn't even happen at all, you know? I don't know. It was mind thinking again, just all over the place. But like I said, I don't know. Just seek a higher being, a higher thought. You know, freaking try to find the truth. You know, that's what I feel. Other than that, man, like just gonna keep being a good person, stay out of people's way. You know, live my life to the fullest.
Yeah, I think that. I mean, that's. I think that's the best way to do it. Just
And
just
plus, it's like,
try to be the best person you could be.
yeah,
You can't really go wrong.
you can't. You know, as long as you choose to do good, like if you're even in a bad situation, try to find a good thing that bring up out of that bad situation. You know,
Yeah.
because it's just as there a bad situation, there's a good situation. Just as something can escalate being bad, it can escalate being good just as fast. You know.
Yeah, and a lot of it just depends on how you look at it too.
Yeah.
Because you could look at a good thing as being bad or a bad thing as being good. It's like
Most people, everybody sees that shit all the time.
sure. Yeah, it's you.
That demonic shit was gets me though. That's one thing I was like, bro, I understand, but I don't know. That shit just disturbing. Motherfuckers walking around upside down crosses, got fucking devils and shit. Like, you know what I mean? I understand. Don't get me wrong, but it's like there's just some shit, bro. I feel like people like you gonna dabble into that. If you're gonna dabble into that bad energy, be about that. You know?
Yeah, they put. Yeah, people
You can't be acting
play
like you're fucking
too
a
much
good
with
ass
some
person.
of that.
No, nigga, that shit, that 666 is telling me otherwise. You probably are a good dude, but
It's a weird. Yeah,
nobody's gonna. Most of the time, they're gonna look at that 666 and not want to talk to your ass.
it's a weird thing to do. I guess like
You're never supposed to judge anybody, you know, off of their appearance.
Yeah.
I understand that, but that's why I would still talk to anybody, you know, even if they have that shit on. I'd be like, and I ask them, like, dude, why you got that shit on, you know?
Yeah.
You're like, hey, you know. But other than that, like, yeah, dude, I never. I try not to do that, you know.
Yeah. Well, one of the things is it's like what's it called? Let's say that they don't believe they're just doing it because they're not doing it because they actually worship Satan, right, or whatever. Like, let's say it's just some people that are like they're doing it because it's like a bad boy image type of thing, whatever. Mm-hmm. Even in that instance, it's like if you know the effect that it has on people, because like once like if like a religious person sees that and they feel like they have like a negative feeling towards it. So even let's say that they're not like an actual devil worshiper, mm-hmm. but the fact that they're promoting that, knowing that it's like basically just for attention or like to harm, that type of thing. Even that is like, I don't know, it just makes you question like why they're really doing that. Because I fully believe some of them aren't actually like devil worshippers.
Yeah, me
They're
too.
just like
me too.
doing
I
it
fucking know. I
for attention and stuff. Yeah,
But I'm just like, like that's the wrong way to go about it.
Yeah, it's like you're playing with something that's probably more powerful than you realize. Yeah. Like
just simply then you can give a motherfucking
how it makes people feel,
the power to kill you or some shit like that, bro.
Because it's not just Christians. It's like every religion is gonna look at that and be like,
everyone.
Huh, what's that? What's this about? It's like
It's crazy how people always talk about the Christians though, but the Christians like because I'm a Christian, but I'm different from all the other Christians, you know. Because like I would say that because all the other Christians believe in the same thing that all the other religions believe in, you know. Yeah. They all, if you pay attention to all the religions, bro, they all do the same thing. They all celebrate the same thing. They all go to church on the same day. You know what I mean?
It's all really similar.
They all really do the same. They all do the same shit.
They got a lot of the same beliefs.
And then those are the same people who will look at me and be like, "What? Like, I thought you believe in God." I was like, "Well, I do. I go from what the Bible is saying. You know, we try to follow the Bible as best as we can. You know, nobody's perfect, but I'm saying if we're gonna do something, you know, actually learn about it, try to study it. You know, the things I talk about, most Christians don't even know about. You know what I mean? Even with Noah's Ark, they don't know how many animals they think it's by twos. No. It's freaking seven clean, 7 each of the clean animals and 2 each of the unclean animals. You know? It literally says that in the Bible, and there's a reason why, you know? When they're talking about Noah's Ark and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But even just the story like that, they get it twisted because they stop at what they're reading. They don't, the thing is with religion, they listen to somebody instead of listening. I barely heard what the hell you said right now. What you say? Y'all still at the Afro beat or what? I don't know what the fuck y'all showed me. I said, what the fuck are y'all at? This nigga Jared. This nigga. Oh, Sean Kingston? Well, yeah, if y'all at an Afro beat, you gonna hear some motherfucking Sean Kingston and some damn Sean Paul and motherfucking
probably
motherfucking
Vibes Cartel.
Junior Gong and shit.
Yeah. You hear
Hey man, your vape is on red, bro.
You hear that Spice Girl?
Your vape is on red, Jerry. Your vape is on red, nigga. Hey, Omar, take care of his ass. His motherfucker need to go to sleep. Yeah, I know. I can tell. I can tell. He already knows. He's over here writing whole confessions and shit. Talking, hey man, we're gonna like, man, shut your ass up, Jerry. Shut your ass up. Zach is right here. I got my headphones in so he can't hear you.
Yeah, I can't hear, but so
he can't. I just told you can't hear you, motherfucker. I got my headphones in. Motherfucker, you already know my speaker sucks, nigga. What you want me to do?
You already know my speaker sucks.
Hey man, this nigga on mushrooms, bro. He needs to be at home. Nigga, sounds like you did. How many you got, motherfucker? How many you got left? So what are you talking about?
He ate them all.
What? So you and Omar, or what? You and Omar did it, or just you?
That was definitely.
I'm not tripping on nigga. What you talking about? How much you take? I want to know because you sound like you're freaking lit. You sound lit, boy. That shit smacked you. You telling me to shut the fuck up? I was like, boy, your ass is lit. Oh my goodness. Here, Zach. Put in this earpiece so you can hear his ass. Let me know when you can hear him.
All right. What side is this?
It's the right side. Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he can hear your ass, nigga. Go ahead.
What's up? Thank you.
Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Calm your gangster shit down, bro. We already know your ass is hard, nigga. Quit trying to be nigga. We know, nigga. Cause you know why I don't mess with no coochies. Unless you already know which ones I'm messing with, nigga. And I expect you to do that, motherfucker.
Yeah, of course.
Nigga, if you knew Zach, bro.
Yeah.
Nigga, if you knew Zach, you talking about loosen up, nigga. You should know. You should know. I don't hang out with nobody who ain't themselves around people who I know, bro.
Yeah. Did you
hear what I said? Yeah, nigga, you should already know. He knows too, nigga. Jerry, nobody's scared. Nigga, we G's or nigga, we all G's, Nick. You already know, bro. Yeah. You already know. You already know I love you, man. Nigga, your words is real. We know your words is real, motherfucker. I would have been hung up on your ass. Ain't nothing new. Yeah. Your ass need to execute your ass home, nigga. You need to execute your ass to that bed, nigga. Your ass, nigga, lit. What you rub on some Jamaican booty or what, nigga? Yeah, man, you already know, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody's thinking about that, nigga. It is what it is, nigga. You speak in your mind, motherfucker.
Yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You're a good dude, bro. He knows you're a genuine dude. I talk about you all the time, motherfucker. Nigga, motherfucker act like I ain't talk about his ass like nobody don't know you, motherfucker. What you talking about? These niggas bend on your ass, boy. All on 10, nigga. All 10, nigga. You damn right, boy. You damn right. Yes, sir. Yep. Bro, why do you think I even hit your ass up, boy? What did I say? I was like, let me check on this motherfucker right now.
Yeah.
Let me check on this motherfucker. I already knew when you was like, You was like, my mother. I was like, nigga, what's new, motherfucker? I wake your ass up in the morning, motherfucker. I'm your alarm clock, boy. What you talking about, boy? You know I'm gonna check up on you. Yeah, I'm his alarm clock. Get your ass up, boy. Like, get your. I tell him, say, get your black ass up. Yeah, he knows that, bro. He knows that. I know I'm what? He says I'm what? He says if I'm faulted. I don't understand.
Thank you. Yeah, we got your back. Don't worry.
Man, you can't fucking tell. You can't tell motherfuckers be all jolly to hit your ass up, nigga. Hit your motherfucking no jolly ass, boy. He'll hit you up if you out there. No, motherfucker, you see. Yeah, that's right.
That's true.
Yeah, man, you checking in with the people you know when you up in that town, man. That's what you supposed to do.
Yeah.
Come on now, we know this. That's right. Yeah, nigga. Yeah. So next time I'm in LA, I'm gonna be like, hey yo, Jerry, what's up, nigga? I'm just kidding. You already know, bro. You already know.
Yeah.
Hey man, Zach get bitches too, Jerry. Yeah, Zach get bitches too, bro. So y'all definitely get along. Yeah, Jerry get bitches.
Yeah.
You get bitches. He ain't gonna fucking lie. Get that sword swinging going on these bitches. Nigga Chingians. Good. Yep. You already know, bro. We still podcasting too, my boy.
Yeah.
You know, we about to call it a night right now, though. We've been on for like 2 hours.
Yeah, it's been a while.
We've been on for like 2 hours.
Yeah, actually 2 hours 6 minutes.
So next time, bro, we need to get all of us in here and do a podcast.
Yeah.
And I want you to know too, motherfucker, like that you could have came over and you could have chilled too. You know what I mean? You wanted to do other shit. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Oh hell nah. Nigga, you're tripping. Damn, yeah, fuck that, dude. Them motherfuckers, that's how they do that. That's how they get people and shit. Yeah. Doing that scandalous shit that they tell you it's a certain price and then you go to park and you come back and the price is different.
Yeah, they like raise it up.
Yeah, they be doing shit. Oh, hey man, I never been in no Afro beats, and you ain't always got to be like, I ain't trying to be racist. Nigga, Afro beats is the thing, motherfucker. Afro beats is the thing, motherfucker. Trying to be racist. I've been heard of Afro beats, bro. Afro beats has been around for the longest, bro. You just never really paid attention.
I feel like it's bigger in the East Coast. That's what it is.
Oh, like it's DC, bigger in the East Coast.
DC
yeah,
stuff like
yeah, nigga. I know you, Nick. Yep. Yeah, Nick. I know you, baby boy. Fucking keep that head on a swivel. That who that one dude was? That one dude
that guy was a VIP.
That nigga
the
looked like
guy.
That nigga looked like straight up Brother Muhammad or some shit.
It's Afro beats.
That nigga had the glasses on and shit and everything. That nigga look nigga did the peace sign. I was like, man, that nigga knows some shit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I told you, man. I was surprised you didn't come to get you that motherfucking. That's right. She's like, oh, what? I'm like, damn, that bitch. All you had to say was no, bitch. Damn, she's like, oh, she probably thought about it. Yeah. Damn, I wish we got this sound down here.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Man, they're always gonna be like that, bro. Every time you go there, them bitches at the clubs, man, them bitches go there with no money. They literally go there with no wallet or no money. Bitch think about, oh, I'm getting all my drinks bought for me. Like, bitch. That shit's annoying, man. But soon as somebody say some shit, you already know I say this shit all the time. I'm like, man, this bitch. Them bitches be getting on my nerves. Yeah. Yeah, and plus the bitches thing is like, what? I'm gonna fucking spend all my money on. I don't go out and fucking club and shit just to spend money on bitches. That shit's stupid. Unless you got a female that you bought, you know, like that's different. She ain't a bitch.
Hopefully not.
Yeah, hopefully not. Yeah, for reals.
If you brought her.
Hey man, all the smoke, nigga. We stay getting all the smoke.
All the smoke.
We want all the smoke. Nah, bro. You know why, bro? You already know. Even Zach knows. We go through this shit. We talk about it all the time too, bro. We may not look like it, but motherfuckers get down, though. We may not look like it, but motherfuckers get down. We some cool ass motherfuckers too. Like that's the thing is that when people see us, like I feel like people look at us, they're like, oh, they seem like they seem like they're some cool guys, but they don't know in depth of like how fucking dope we really are. Like as individuals, bro. Like I can't even say not one of my homies are whack. Like for real, even my homies who don't even like just chilling regular, like who don't even do no talents or nothing, regular shit, cool as fuck. You know what I mean? Like dope. So I feel like everybody had like we capture that essence of being ourselves, bro. And a lot of people who are out there doing shit like that, even bitches in clubs or whatever, they're all trying to be like somebody. They're all trying to do what everybody else is doing. Like of course you're not like that. You know what I mean? Of course Omar's not like that. Not everybody goes clubbing like that, but majority of the people are like that, bro. Nah. That's why you come off like you may come off weird or some shit. Even I do come off when I talk to somebody. They're all like looking at me weird. I'm like, I just literally said like a regular sentence to you, and motherfuckers be over here like getting all weird and shit. I'm like, bro, why do I started feeling like, is it something I say or how I act or how I look at somebody? But I feel like I be making some people nervous. You know what I mean? Have you ever feel like that? You make some people nervous?
Yeah, you make
like I just be standing because like when like say we're talking, right, I'm staring at you, right? You're not feeling nervous or anything. You're not like, oh, this motherfucker mugging me or anything. Nah, I'm paying attention. You know what I mean? Like, what we're engaged in the conversation, right? So when I do that, motherfuckers be like they start getting all timid and shit. I'm like, what the fuck did I do?
Yeah. They get all shook.
Bro, I'm telling you, nigga, that's that art. That mind state is in zero gravity, boy. Oh, you already know, bro. That beyond infinitive, nigga. The love is reciprocated.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we appreciate it, of course.
Yep. You already know, bro. I talk about your ass too. You my motherfucking boy. I be like, he don't. And that's the thing too. I'll be like, Jerry, I'm not trying to fight nobody right now, nigga. Be like, nigga, let's go. Cause I don't want to. I haven't been hit in years, and I don't want to start tonight. I do not want to get punched in the face or anywhere else. I haven't fought in so long. I do not want to fight.
It's not fun.
I'll fucking avoid it. I don't give a fuck. Call me a bitch or whatever. I'm avoiding it. I'm like, dude, I do not want to fight. Yeah, I'm a bitch. Oh, okay, all right, I'm going. Thank you. Nigga, I avoid that, but if you started trying to come toward, you already know I'm letting these hands go. And when they go, they are finding a place. They're finding a landing place. Motherfuckers gonna get lit.
They're moving in.
Fucking Hajime no Info your ass, boy. The Demonse roll.
Just setting up camp.
Hell yeah, setting up shop. Open some motherfucking. Got cans of ass whooping that needs to be open.
They stop, drop, open up shop.
For reals, stop, drop, shut down, open up shop, nigga. For reals, and rough riding shit,
that's
boy.
what their hands do.
Okay. Whoa, no. You be acting funny when you don't know me, money. Come on, boy. You already know. We on that DMX, boy. What these bitches want from a nigga. All right, hey, bro. You guys be safe, man. I love you, bro. I love you guys. Y'all fucking let me know when you get back home, nigga. I'll probably still be up. All right, man.
Stay safe.
Y'all stay safe out there.
Yeah. And have fun.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
Shout out podcast. That's what he said. Shout it out.
Shout it out.
Live and direct. All right, we live and direct from the Afro beat. All right, bros. All right. Peace. She was guts. I wish the fucking audio. They could hear the audio.
That would have been funny.
Damn, I could figure out how to set that shit
Sorry
up.
about that.
Yeah, it's all good. It was
I think they got the idea.
I would say it was well worth it for us. You know what I mean? It was definitely fucking. He meant what he said, though. You know what I mean? I know he meant what he said. He's just all good intentions. He just wants it to be known to where, like, that's what I was telling his ass, too. I was like, bro, I said, we're all good, bro. I said, we're all bros. Like, I was like, bro, don't even trip.
Yeah. Anytime, like,
yeah,
anytime any of my friends,
That's
like
what he
their
wanted to let it
friend
be
is,
known
you
too.
know,
It's like, yeah, man, hey, if I'm
yeah,
out in your area and shit, like, hey, you can hit me up. You don't have to always be like he's right. Like he doesn't like I don't have to be there for you to hang out with. Then me and his, like, but still the same.
yeah.
That makes sense.
And
Because every
I'm like out in LA more than you are, of course. I mean that's
and
know, he goes there a lot.
he's
So
fucking out there almost all the time. So
because like Long Beach is basically LA, it touches LA. A lot of people don't realize.
Long Beach
that.
is considered LA, right?
It's LA County for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Some people like they consider it that or not, but it's like literally in Long Beach.
Like that one dude from Lancaster. I never forgot about that.
That like the
and
like
it's not a thing to where it's like, it's not even a thing to where it's like he wasn't even a threat.
Right.
It was a fake. You could tell he was fake.
Yeah.
Like that's why I love the mushrooms, because the mushrooms allow you to see right through a motherfucker. Because we were both sitting there, clearly fucking told him it's CBD. This motherfucker said that he was from LA, right?
Yeah.
And he didn't know what CBD was.
I was like,
I said, we were like, I swear we even looked at each other. We were like,
yeah. It was like,
wait, hold up. And then he was all like, he's like, we told him too, it was like, bro, it's CBD. It's not fucking weed. Like before he's like, y'all over there smoking like smoking they said they got the weed in here. That's what he was saying.
Yeah.
And then maybe he's saying, oh, go jack their blunt. And remember, did you hear him say that?
Yeah.
I heard him say, let's go jack their blunt. And that's why I was like, man, motherfucker, I was like, I wish you would do some shit. This is the worst time to even fuck with somebody when they're on mushrooms. If I'm about to be violent, it's the worst time.
Yeah.
Because I'm probably going to do some shit. I'm probably going to do some shit.
Like squeeze their eyeballs out or
something. Yeah, I'll fucking break your wrist or do some crazy shit, Because I'm like, I'm threatened. That shit's gonna kick in,
like punch a hole into someone's face.
Literally, I'll punch his damn through his stomach or something.
Yeah.
For real though, but I was like, dude, I said,
if
me and Zach have to get out this car right now, we're gonna fuck these dudes up.
Yeah.
Like they're literally gonna get dropped. Like I was like, that dude who was like talking that shit, I was like, I hit him one time, he would have been gone. I was like, dude, I just know where to hit you.
Yeah.
I just like got the Iron Man fucking beam blast, fucking circles first. I was like, yeah boy, I'm gonna fucking crack you right in the face. Man, no, but it was just I kept thinking about that, because it was just like, dude, mushrooms always, like, when you're in the most regular spots, like you're doing the most regular shit.
Yeah, it was really
and then mushrooms fucking does shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just like people just want to be attracted to you or want to say something, or like there's just something. Like I feel like you have to be completely doing nothing for somebody not to fuck with you when you're on mushrooms.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, but if you're doing something, just regular stuff, doing something, like, oh, what are you doing? You're like, out of all the fucking times you ask me what am I doing, like
most of the time
it's weird.
They don't
it's
say
like, but
anything.
they could feel it though.
Yeah.
That's why I feel, because animals can see it.
Yeah.
I'm around animals when I'm on this shit. I was looking at my dogs and shit too, and I was like, when I was letting them in and shit, and I was like lit, and I was fucking like looking at my dogs and then like just looking at them, and they were just like. They looked at me and they turned their head a little, but they were like, still looking, but they're still looking at me like, oh, this nigga's on something. Like, they're just like, just chilling, just staring at me. Like, usually they'll be like, all like, trying to get me to pet them and stuff, but they're all just like, just staring at me. And I remember freaking.
What does he have going on?
Yeah, he's like, he's doing something, obviously. But no, it was cool though. Like, mushrooms just do that, bro. And then even just now too, like, just all that shit, At first, it was like I was getting annoyed by it, but at the same time, it's like if I was on mushrooms, I would be in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what he was in, how he was feeling. You know, it's like I'm not in it, and I'm not. It's not intense. So that's what I have to remember. That's why I was just like, let me talk to him, because that'll definitely, that'll calm him down too. He told me he didn't take that much. He said there's none left, but he took that and then some more. And then I guess Omar took some too, but I'm like, nah, bro. Like he seemed like he was on it, huh?
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
Like he sounded like he was faded,
yeah.
But it seemed like he was mainly more on the mushrooms.
I think so.
Because I feel like because your voice does slur too when you're on mushrooms.
Yeah.
You notice that?
Yeah. It's like
It's weird. It's like how your mouth, like when you're talking, or how you hear yourself too. I don't know, but. It's getting late, bro. We've been on this damn thing for.
Well, messes with your senses, yeah.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, hey, man. Hey, it's random talk, regular talk. You know, shit happens. If it's planned out, then it would never be, you know, as authentic as it like this.
Right, and I didn't get to like almost any of this stuff, but that's okay.
Those are the topics you were gonna. That's what you were trying to get to. No, like you had questions for me.
Just in case, it's all good. Don't worry.
Shit, that's cool. Shit, now
times.
I know. Now I'm ready for the next time because like save those.
Yeah,
I want you to ask me those.
That's like what you've been working on.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. There's a couple on here because I didn't ask them in order. I don't think I would ask it as it came up. I was like, oh yeah. What we got?
Yeah, man.
Always plenty of stuff. Yeah.
That's tight though.
Yeah.
But you know, it's always gonna be like whatever you got, man. Throw it on me. You know.
Yeah.
It's always gonna be like this. Period. Like I don't know. Just feel regular. Like I literally do this shit all day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When I'm not working there, I'm here chilling, working on some shit. Probably watching a movie or something, you know, like playing a video game in the break times and shit. But most of the time, yeah, this is like where I'm at all the time.
Yeah.
Like if it's not chilling like somewhere else or wherever or work, you know what I mean? It can be annoying sometimes here, but I don't know, bro. I like home.
Yeah, it's that feeling like comfortability.
You know when you leave and then like that shit's gotten worse for me. When you leave and then you like when you get somewhere and you're like, damn, I want to go home.
Yeah.
Like, especially if it's somewhere far, I'm always thinking that's the worst thing. Like, I don't think about it when we're on the ride there, but when I'm fucking stationary there, we're already there, I'm like, yeah. But I don't know, I think I've become more of a homebody.
Yeah.
I feel like you stay out of trouble like that shit too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Fucking.
You
get too much bullshit going on, bro, in this world right now. It's like, can't enjoy yourself like we used to enjoy when we were young growing up. We didn't have a lot of bullshit like this.
Yeah, that's true.
There's a lot more crime, a lot more fucking just shit just going on.
Or it feels like it. You know what it is? I think too is just we see everything. Like
that's true.
All these
we didn't have access to everything like we did.
Because I kind of think it was probably always like that.
Well, it has been. Just like how there's always been cases, like there's always been somebody doing some shit. It always has been.
Because if anything,
that's true.
I think since people get caught on camera more, I think it slowly goes.
Some motherfuckers stop. Some motherfuckers stop. Yeah. Then, but a lot of motherfuckers figure out a way how to get over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Even if they know they're on camera, they're all masked up and shit, and they got stuff that they can't even give away their identity.
Right.
So it's just crazy as fuck how like the more you try to stop bullshit, and they get the more creative you get, the more creative they get.
Yeah.
It's a never-ending cycle.
That's true. It just keeps going.
Yep. Yeah, but man, I'm good, bro. Good talks.
Yeah, good talks.
Day today too. The fucking arcade was cool as fuck.
Yeah, we should do that again.
Definitely have to make that a thing. Definitely have to hit it up.
Yeah, I'm down.
But that shit's dope.
I want to do more stuff like that.
We definitely have to. I like doing that. The podcast after shit like that. That's fun.
Yeah, it is.
You know. I feel like it makes the podcast.
Yeah,
because it's just random. It's shit that we would normally do all the time.
Yeah, well, we did get a lot of material just from things that happened tonight.
Yeah,
so,
even just going there, like what the fuck?
Going
there. The whole damn mushroom fucking story.
Yeah,
that shit's crazy.
And then you wouldn't have had Jerry calling you on mushrooms without the story.
Hey, it wouldn't be a fucking On My State with Zero Grav. It wouldn't be a podcast with me if mushrooms weren't involved. Right? They had to be involved sometime.
They had to.
That's fucking crazy. That's crazy, man.
Oh, Mush State.
For reals, man. That mind state in zero gravity, homie.
Yeah.
That was a
right? Yeah. That's like I didn't think about how it goes together that well. Right?
It's pretty dope, bro. It's fucking pretty dope.
That's like ultimate elevation. Just
that's like a clean, like fucking when when you hear two words that go clean together or whatever, like a sentence that goes clean when they say it.
Yeah,
that shit's clean right there.
Damn.
Literally, my mind state's in zero gravity.
Yeah,
you know, my fucking mind is always in zero gravity, nigga. I'm always floating. I'm always on some other shit.
Right,
boy. My feet don't touch the ground even when they are. That's some zero grav shit right there.
Yeah.
Fucking floating every day, boy.
Right?
Oh, fuck, I'm trying to figure out where to put these cards. One of those, bins where you keep all random shit in.
Yeah.
Yeah, got a gang of those like shoe boxes and shit. Yeah, I don't even know how the fuck I got this motherfuckers in there, bro. Reference pictures. Hell yeah. These are fucking dope. I like these. I got some fucking. I have these shits up in here that I'm not even using. These are posters and stuff. I forgot what they were. I'll give you one though. I know
That's
you
cool.
can do something with it.
So generous.
No problem. You my boy, man. You should already know.
I appreciate it.
I don't know which
You
is
just
which.
got so much art stuff all the time.
It's ridiculous. Oh, this is a dope one.
Oh yeah, that's a food, huh? Yeah. Anyway, food.
You can. It sucks because the doom is cut off.
Doom.
Because if I would have got it bigger, it would have been good. But if you put it in a frame, it'll look sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's a dope one. I don't know if you want that one or I can't even remember which ones I got. I know this is a dope one, and I know I have another. I have a Samurai Champloo one in here, but if I find it, I'm gonna give it to you right now. But that's definitely the one. That's the one for you.
Which
I got
one?
more posters and shit too. The Samurai Champloo. This Doom one is you too.
Yeah.
Straight up. So I'm gonna leave this one off on the side just in case I don't find it. I have so much of this shit, bro. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, you always got like a bunch of like dope stickers and posters and all types of art.
Collector of art.
Yeah.
If I'm not doing it myself, I'm fucking collecting somebody else's shit. No, these are all good posters though, because I know I picked them out. Yep, look at that shit.
It's the Samurai Champloo one?
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, that was a little thing that protected. Yeah, here it is, bro. You got this one.
You sure?
Yeah, man. I give it to somebody who I know appreciate it.
Thank you.
So from a gift from me to you. No, ain't no Christmas gift. I'm just giving you, I give gifts all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Probably gonna have to find a frame for it, but I think the size is on here too.
Okay.
I think it's like so 12 by 18.
Nice.
It'll look clean. I was trying to find a Shishomaru one because I was gonna give it to New Jack.
Lord, Shishomaru.
Shishomaru. That little motherfucker. Lizard ass little motherfucker. Yeah, I don't even know. I was gonna give something to you to give to Nick, but I don't even know when the next time you're gonna see his ass.
Right. I'm sure I'll see him in the near future.
I'm supposed to see his ass too.
Probably in the next few weeks or something.
Yeah. You gonna see him in the next few weeks?
Probably.
Yeah, you can give him that. You can have that Nintendo fucking.
Oh, is this N64?
Yeah.
That's hard.
And then fucking. No, he has fucking. I know this motherfucker loves pins and all that shit too. I know he loves other shit. Probably give him this. I don't even know what the fuck I'm gonna do with this. To be honest, I don't. But I know he watches One Piece and all that shit too, so you can get that to him too. So that can be for him.
That's nice of you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
let me get that. Let me get a zero grab. Let me get him a pin, which I know he'll love. Perfect, bro. I swear, every time I go to grab and get something, it's always a perfect shit.
Oh, you got the Gorillas pin? That's
sir. That's all you, my boy.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn. Too generous, man.
My boys, man. You already know. Shit. Yeah. I don't do that with everybody. So you already know that.
Yeah.
Oh, man,
well, I appreciate it.
I show my love.
I always put them on like my rhyme books and stuff, which is cool.
You got stickers for Jazzy too?
Yeah, I'll give her some stickers.
Well, I thought you picked some out for her.
Yeah, I did.
Well, shit, most of these that I threw right here, you can fucking have most of these, dude. I don't even give a damn. I'm gonna buy more stickers and shit too, so you can give that to
stickers.
That one. That one.
Eat the Rich.
This one. You know, my sister one. Oh, these can be for her. You can look through them too. I know there's some chicks in there too. Yeah, you might want to take all those out, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you.
Yep, and a towel in there to dry your hands. My bad.
Oh, it's all good.
We were washing towels and I forgot that.
Eat the Rich. Oh yeah, my bad. I guess that'll do it for this. Until next time, this has been Like in Zero Gravity. Thank you, oh my, for all these bountiful gifts. You know, all these stickers. You just see them. Hopefully, I don't get copyrighted. Well, these I won't, because these are ones that he made. So always a great time. You know, we known each other over 20 years, right? That's crazy. But yeah, much peace, much love. Until next time, life is very gravity.